Hi, 32-year-old man. Yes. Just did a countdown. East Coast, huh? So, let's just go to Asakusa. But before anything, let's just go to Tokyo Skytree. Akeome koto yoro. So, I got disowned on New Year. What? You got disowned? What did you do? Did you not study as an Asian? Look at this. Like, all the stores are freaking closed here. That sucks. Like, look at this. Like, literally everything's freaking closed. And let's go to Tokyo Skytree. And maybe we can just walk there, right? I think. Yeah, it's walkable. It's definitely walkable. Look at this. Everything's like literally closed. Even McDonald's there is like freaking closed too. Look at that. Oh, it's open. Fuck. Where are you right now? I don't know where this is. One thing I know is like, there's that. Right? Are you feeling better? Kind of. Everything closed for New Year. And I wouldn't say everything, but a lot of like places are closed. Dala voices fire. It's Dala morning. 参拝、とりあえず浅草かなって思ってるんですよね。とりあえずスカイツリー行って感じっすね。警察に止められてから1年、また行くか、警察。Oh, wait, do you guys want to see the Emperor? Oh, let's just go to, wait, dude, everybody, let's go to the Imperial Palace. Let's just get stopped again one more time. Let's just stream in front of like the Imperial Palace and get stopped and say like, oh, I'm just streaming. Because I'm pretty sure like the Emperor's out again too. If parks closed, they never close, yo. People just do whatever they want to do. 鳥間浅草、そうっすね。とりあえず今面言で配信で運転しててここまで。で、どうしようかって話をしてたんですけど、ちょっと思いつかなくて。The Imperial Palace again. Yeah, I can do that one more time. Just to get stopped. And if I get stopped, I'm gonna make a short about it. But this time though, I'm gonna talk about anime. Because it's seriously not illegal to stream like there in public if you're not causing problems. Does he want to see us? I mean, if the police officer wants to see the stream, I will show him, yeah. And then I will say like, oh, this is what my channel looks like, and I'm streaming. Oof. And this is what my viewers are saying. And usually my viewers just keep saying like hentai, Narita, Rasengan, so like, he'll soon figure out it's basically like a place where everybody talks about anime, but in English. The Emperor. Nah, no. I cannot get close to the Emperor though. It's impossible. It's just like actually impossible. Yeah, Rasengan, yeah. Basically Rasengan. Going to Tokyo Skytree and then Asakusa. We can probably again like go to the Imperial Palace too, because we can get stopped that way. And then if I get stopped, I'm gonna talk about anime. Which happened last year, but I didn't talk about anime last year, so I will just say like, oh, by the way, can I interview you if you don't mind? I will just like ask them like, hey, I want to interview you about Japan, but is there something I can do? And if they say yes, I'll be like, do you watch anime? And then if they say yes, I'll be like, do you watch Attack on Titan? How about Demon Slayer? Like, do you like Naruto. And then, yeah, that's basically my life. If they know KJ, they wouldn't know what KJ is. How far is that from the Shibuya crossing? Like 1 hour and like 30 minutes? Like that's basically what that was like last year. I'm basically being a foreigner here. Is Narita a nice place to visit? I will say yes. Like Narita is like so underrated. Like a lot of you guys don't even know what Narita is, but it's actually freaking fire. It's legitimately worth it. Get racist ice cream. Like what? Oh, let's go. It's one of the places where you can like learn English, but they teach you something like this is an apple and that's it. I used to be an English teacher, so like I know the dark side of like a school like that. Did you sleep last night? Yeah, I did. Backpacker from Narita. Oh, Narita is actually a great place though. Narita has like Narita Mountain. Oh, actually that place is really, really nice. Like a lot of people instantly leave Narita. So they come to Japan, right? They go to Narita airport and then like after that they instantly leave Narita. But seriously, Narita is like one of the fieriest places ever in Japan. 来月来日する今からワクワク。楽しそう。羨ましい。Is Narita the sister of Naruto? I know you're memeing, but like there's like this place called Naruto, and that place is actually not that far from Narita. So it's actually true, yes. Cool day, man. Cool, man. One day I'll visit. Yeah, like Narita is actually fire, but a lot of you guys don't even know about it. You guys freaking leave Narita instantly. And you guys are missing out. I did so many streams, and I still think that place is cool, especially around the station. It's basically like budget Kyoto, and you see cats everywhere there too. There's a cat mountain. 予定なしのソラちゃん。でも作ろうと思えば作れるけど、基本的になんかこういう日はね、俺配信するようにしてて、というのも逆に誰もしないからね、こういう日って。こういう時にしてみんなする時になんか他の予定作った方がいいかなって俺は思ってるかな。つったらあれなんだよな、家族が明日会おうって言ってくる可能性があるけど、どうだろうわからん。How to get there from the airport? It's not that far though, because like it's like so Narita airport, right? And that's literally Narita, right? Budget Kyoto sounds nice. So like it's not even like budget Kyoto. Actually, it's like better than Kyoto when it comes down to like seeing some certain things. I'm not gonna say it's better. It's just better than Kyoto in terms of like some certain things. And then you're kidding. Do you know about the Chinese guy that became fluent in Japanese by just watching porn? Somebody was talking about it, but I don't know about the dude. But thank you so much for the donation. Somebody was talking about it yesterday. 明治神宮は行けるんですけど遠いですよね。That worships penis. It's not that far from here. I went there on stream, but it's not really that fun though, because like everybody's strolling. It's Jau Song. That dude actually didn't become fluent by watching porn though. Wait, is it Jau Song? Is it freaking blowing up again? Wait, is he blowing up again? In the English community? Wait, what's happening this time? Wait, how is Jau Song blowing up? Like, literally nobody knew about him in the English community. Like, what's happening? Like, in Japan, he has been a thing. About him. He didn't watch porn to be fluent. You can search him up. What do you mean you can search him up? I'm friends with him. Literally, I freaking did streams with him twice. And I did a video with him once. I did videos with him like twice actually. Like, if I wanted to, I can just call him now too. What the fuck? I didn't know he actually blew up again in the English community. But that dude didn't learn Japanese from born. No, he actually did a lot more. You're right of the house, right? Happy New Year, Sora-san. You too. He is actually smart as fuck though, but he's like so good at memeing. Media outlets probably took him seriously. What the fuck? Like, he's just a memer though. He's just a professional memer. Like, that dude. No, I mean, I get like how some people kind of believe like he actually learned Japanese by like watching porn and stuff, but no, he did a lot. So like, first of all, that dude speaks like Mandarin, I think, Putonfa, I think, and English insanely fluently, actually, for a guy who's never like left China. Well, like, maybe he actually left China once, but he's never lived abroad, right? And he's never like he never like went to international school or anything. But for a Chinese guy that's like that, he speaks insanely fluent English, right? And then he speaks fluent Japanese already. But it's not like he watched the porn. He actually freaking spent so much time like talking to Japanese people and watching like Japanese videos on YouTube and stuff too. And that's kind of why he knows about my channel. And that's kind of how we met too. But what the fuck? Like, I didn't know he blew up again in the English community. I mean, I can probably just like do a stream about him again. He Chinese, yeah. He is from a really rich family, I gotta say. Really successful. Really educated. Highly educated. He's really smart. He's really smart. But he's a memer. So, who are we talking about? There's like this dude called Jau Song, and he's blowing up again. So he blew up in Japan a while ago, actually, for being a fluent Japanese speaker, but he talks about like pee pee poo poo. So he blew up for that in Japan already. So then, like, he knew about my channel, and I knew about him as well. So we met, and we streamed twice. 今回大阪で無理か。頑張れ。And so that's kind of like what I'm talking about. ミーマーっていやミーマーはだからなんだろう。なんかネタな人みたいな。なんて言うんだろうね。Jack Song, yeah, I just didn't know like he blew up like that hard. I saw an article that said he became fluent by watching 4,000 corn. No, seriously, like, that's not how he learned freaking Japanese. He has like a lot of Japanese friends. That dude is like actually smart too, but he's a memer. So like, how are you guys actually believing that like freaking story? I mean, he's a memer. Like, that dude is like just a memer. He tells people like how he watches porn and he, touches pee-pee to like vagina and stuff. But like, he's a memer again. But that dude is like smart as fuck. He's like actually one of like those people who is actually smart, and it's that way. How do you even learn that language? Well, like, I actually know some people who learn some certain phrases from born, and probably Jau Song, he learned some from born too, because you can actually learn some phrases, right? Something like a yamete and stuff, which is probably true for him too, but he did much more than that. Because I did actually talk to him like a lot about how he learned Japanese and how his life is and everything. I cannot really talk about a lot here because again, he has a character on the internet too. So, but that dude is smart as fuck, like actually. But he doesn't like to show that part of himself on the internet. He just wants to be a memer. But that dude is like smart as fuck. What did they just barge into? Oh, it's just us talking about something. How did you learn English? I grew up speaking English and Japanese, so like it's for me it's a bit different. Like I didn't really do like the whole like thing everybody does in Japan. It's not something I did, so. I had never heard of him until now. I streamed with him. I did videos with him. But yeah, for me though, he's like somebody who's already well known. But I just never thought he's like freaking well known now in the English community too. In Japan, he's like really popular. He's really famous. You grew up watching SpongeBob? No. You jaywalking? Yes, I'm jaywalking. お店営業してますか？場所による。まあ見ればわかるけどやっぱ本当にね閉まってるとこは閉まってるね。てか個人営業は全部終わってるねやっぱ。You still streaming? Hey, Siggy. Do you know when I started streaming? Siggy. I want to make sure about something. Do you know when I started streaming, Siggy? I feel like you skipped. I feel like you skipped some time frames. You literally freaking like time traveled, Siggy. You there, Siggy? Siggy, you there? I have to make sure. You literally time traveled, and I don't think you knew about it, Siggy. Did I? You time traveled, and I don't think you know about it. Because you somehow think like I've been streaming for like whatever hours. You teleported. And you didn't teleport, but you time traveled. I don't think you know. So that's Tokyo Skytree. Let's see if anything is like open. I want to eat some ice cream too. Get hentai ice cream. If there's one, I will. See, like, look at this. Everything's closed. Like, everything's actually closed. Ice cream time. Yeah. Where I think it's unthinkable. Oh, like, to stream like this and, like, to not have your phone stolen. I don't know where you're from, but I'm guessing you're from Manila, right? Because I think it's a thing there. So that's Tokyo Skytree. And suddenly there's like more people. So I feel like there should be some businesses going on here too. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's more people. Are they taking trains though? Where are you at this time? I go into Skytree now. Where are you heading to? So this is my first destination, Tokyo Skytree, and I wanted to go to Asakusa after this. I just wanted to get drinks. Not drinks, maybe ice cream. Haunted amusement park? Is it really a thing? Let me fix my phone really quick too later. You know what? I can just do it now. Where are you going? I'm going to Asakusa. So there's Baskin Robbins here. If I remember it right, let me get some ice cream here. Ice cream. Or maybe it's closed. Look at that freaking line. What the fuck is happening? Ice cream. Yeah. Oh, it's here, isn't it? No, that's Starbucks. Fuck. Starbucks, bro. 31かいいな、わかる。That's a long line, yeah. Is this it though? Is this Baskin Robbins? No, it's not. Fuck. Get a frappe? I want something like real, like not like frappo or nothing. Like I just want ice cream, I guess. Asakusa less touristy. Any places in Tokyo, I gotta say, any places in Tokyo are like for tourism. Like any places you visit, everything is like touristy in Tokyo. Even the residential areas are like kind of for tourists too. So you can kind of see like what Japanese architecture is like and stuff, right? Like houses and stuff. Osaka too? I would say so, yeah. That's kind of why people keep coming to Japan. Because Japan's like a... this is like what a lot of like people said too, and I kind of do agree with that. Japan's like that one theme park, right? And I know like some people on the internet freaking just got mad at the whole idea of like Japan being a theme park, but I feel like Japanese people are happy about that concept too, honestly. Because that means like everywhere you go in Japan, it's like fun, right? That's basically what it means. So everywhere you go, there are things to do in Japan, 100%. Even in the countryside, like that's kind of like one way for you to have fun there too. Is it bothersome? Not me, because I don't live here. Like I live in Tokyo. I live in Chiba, so like Chiba is basically a place where there are no tourists like at all. So I don't have to deal with the whole like insanity I keep hearing on the internet. But I don't know. If you live in Tokyo, then your opinion might change. There are usually events here. No tourists in Choshi. Yeah. I was actually in Choshi streaming like 6 months ago. There was like nobody there. Even locals were not even there. どこいるの？スカイツリー。Do you think they're still like doing the Christmas stuff here? Shibuya became quite popular since Jujutsu Kaisen. I kind of doubt it. It's not because of like Jujutsu Kaisen. Shibuya has been crowded as fuck from like day one. Shibuya has been just really, really crowded, but like Shibuya is like that one place people wanted to visit because like usually people are not used to seeing like that one huge intersection filled with people, right? Like Shibuya Scramble Kosaten. That thing blew up somehow. But if you actually go to like Jujutsu Kaisen's spot where like Gojo Senpai gets sealed and whatever, nobody's there. Oh, Baskin Robbins, I found it. There are people waiting? Wait. Dude, what is this? What is this? Dude, what is this? Is Baskin Robbins like something like that popular suddenly? Not bad, I mean, is Baskin Robbins that popular? They're having good sales. I think it's just like they just wanted to have ice cream. What the fuck? You know what? Can I just go to Asakusa though? Can I walk? Is it walkable? It is walkable. Yeah, let's just do it. It's just that way, so. Lucky bags, you mean fukubukuro? No, I'm not getting those. Because they are usually scams too. It's not really worth it to like get any of that. From my experience. Because like if you wanted something, why don't you just buy it, right? And Isa, thank you. I'm drunk and high. Love ya. Kiyomi the homie. Seriously, I'm gonna bring my black ass to Japan one day. Have you seen Godzilla there? No. I hope he's okay. Thank you so much. I've never seen Godzilla, even in movies actually. 福袋って結構お得なんだって言うじゃん。欲しいもんあったら買った方がよくない？ Why you never make public waiting room? Noel, I told you before. I don't stream just for you. I have a life too. Noel, I told you before. I literally told you. I have a life too. I was freaking sleeping the entire night too, yo. And Halberd V2, thank you. Happy New Year. So weird seeing you somewhere I've been. I know. Some people still don't believe that I'm real. Glitch. Is it still laggy here? Camera ga guja ni. Still? It's not laggy here, right? Yeah, it's not laggy here. Right? It's fine here now, okay. Let me change something really quick. Dakla, mommy. Dala, thank you. Ara, ara. Thank you, Dala. I know you were drunk and you were drinking, but thank you. ちょっとか。まあちょっとならいいか。大分から東京までかなり遠いですか？カリフォルニアの端っこから端っこまで行く感じじゃない？
初めてのお使い方ですから。
Get ice cream, flavored ice cream. That sounds fire. But for that though, I guess I can just go to McDonald's or something. You know what? Can I just go to McDonald's? I know I should get takoyaki, but a lot of those places are freaking closed. I 配信外でマスクしてる。状況による。あんましないかな。どうだろう。昨日はしてたわ。あんましないかもね、最近は。なんか体調がやばそうだったらするからもね。Soy sauce flavored ice cream, is it really a thing? So if I wanted to go to Asakusa, yeah, okay, I gotta walk this way. お薬飲んだ。痛み止め、ペインキラーとビタミンとその他ですね。お好み焼き屋浅草 Okay. Well, Asakusa's really crowded too. Because look at everybody freaking came from Asakusa, right? Because they're walking. So I shouldn't probably take trains. You look like the yellow M&M. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Did you just call me I'm yellow? Is it what that is? How did you learn English? I watched anime and I learned English. I mean, yeah. Isn't that basically what that is? You're yellow. That's racist too. Yeah, I guess. Let me drink this. What anime are you watching right now? I don't know. I'm watching Tokyo anime thing. Yellow monkey, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I got Shinchon on the internet like last week, again on my channel. Thank you, Isa. I dare you to eat the spiciest food you can find. That would be like dragon's breath. You know what that is, right? That thing actually can like send people to hospitals and stuff. You drinking American? Yeah. Table tennis. Which is again, like I've been talking about this freaking everywhere. I got chinchon by a Chinese person in a VR table tennis game. KC Boyd, thank you. Someone hacked your account and told everyone you aren't an anime character. I just want to make sure everyone knows Sora Senpai is an anime character. I feel like you watch way too much anime, so you actually started thinking like everything from Japan's anime, right? Which is understandable, because I do understand why some people think like that too. Like if you see a Japanese girl, that's anime. If you see a Japanese rice bowl, that's anime. If you see a person speaking Japanese, that's anime. Which makes sense. I feel like it's one of those cases. But thank you so much for the donation either way. Tennis court? No. That's not. I just have to follow them, right? To go to Asakusa? Or no? Oh. Am I watching in real life, not anime? It's anime, don't worry about it. It's anime. Michael is peak, thank you. Michelle is peak. Been a fan for a while now. You had a glow up. Thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, I basically watched a lot of anime. And whatever happened to me, I guess, like, that's what happened to me. What are you even doing? I'm just watching anime. It's this way, right? Oh, wait. It's actually one of the rare cases. Actual, like, small wrestlers. I don't want them to think I'm stalking them, so I'm not gonna really do it. Real, like, small wrestlers. That's freaking rare as fuck. That's actually rare as fuck. Like, actual small wrestlers. That's my first time actually seeing them here. Wait, is it Kokugikan? Is Kokugikan here? Oh, wait. Why are they here? School trip, no, small wrestlers, like actual like small wrestlers, like traditional ones. This is so rare as fuck. Behind me. Happy New Year, many more to come. Thank you so much. Is this live stream and anime? Yes. It's totally weird. You don't really see small wrestlers like randomly like that. That's so rare. I guess, you know, January 1st, things happen in Japan now. You saw them, right? That's actually freaking rare as fuck. What camera? This is Pixel 8 Pro. But let me actually talk about this as a streamer. If you want to use a phone for your streaming purposes, Pixel 8 Pro, or currently Pixel 9 Pro, I really think that's the only winner. Really. I actually think that's the only winner right now. And thank you, Casey Boyd. Nani, I just watched the Hololive arc. Now I'm watching the New Year's arc. How is this not anime? Are you calling me a liar? I'm not calling you a liar, but I think you watched a lot of anime. Thank you so much for the donation. The camera is super nice. I'm not gonna say the camera is nice actually. But for streaming purposes, Pixel 8 Pro, Pixel 9 Pro, the Pixel series, the Pro series, is the only winner for streaming purposes, I think. And I used a lot of like different devices, and I talked to like a lot of people too, but I really think Pixel 8 Pro is the only winner. Can be Pixel 9 Pro. Thank you, Anonymous. What would the reaction be if somebody was driving a Mustang in Tokyo? They would be like, damn. But people freaking drive everything here in Tokyo, so especially like if you go to like Roppongi, you see some like insane cars, but people will be like, wow, that's it. Hey, Pro, it's a nice upgrade, yeah. For streaming purposes, it's like the definite winner. For other purposes, I have no idea. What's your criteria to choose Pixel? Like for streaming purposes, it's got the best stabilization. I'm not using like a gimbal or anything. And it's insanely stable. Like the software and everything, it's insanely stable. And what else? And the picture quality is like somewhat better than like a lot of the phones. Better than like a lot of the phones I used. Should I go that way? This way. It's more stable than some, so like S23, S24, S25 Ultra, like you know how some people say like, use those, right? No, you will have some problems. Like there's like a lot of like freaking problems. I have an S23 Ultra, but because of like how the phone is, you will have some problems, yes. Battery life. If you're talking about that though, as a streamer, you carry like battery packs. You don't just carry one, like phone. 恋人さん、お疲れ様です。明けましておめでとうございます。Fold 6 is something I'm not gonna. Fold 6 is probably something I'm not gonna use for my purpose. Because I use this phone like only for streaming, so. Oof. Jaywalked. It's not jaywalking. How is it so windy today? What the fuck? Can I ask you guys something? Applications besides Streamlabs, they do, like, we use a lot of apps. Like, if you were just like streaming and if you have like the simplest setup, then you don't really do anything. But a lot of like streamers use a lot of like things. So, but let me ask you something. So like, hey, I want to get some data here for the people who are saying, KJ, how old are you? I'm actually curious. Wait, so if you've ever said KJ on my channel, how old are you? I actually want to know. Like, actually, I want to know. How old are you? I'm 32, by the way. I actually just want to know. So if you've said KJ on my channel, tell me how old you are. I'm curious. 13, okay. 23, 11, okay. 18, okay. That makes sense too. 24, 10, 14, 10, okay. 19, 13, 13, okay. That's good. 17, okay. 11, 12. That makes sense. Casey, thank you. Is this stream technically seinen or shonen? That's a great question. 11, 13. Okay, that's great too. I just wanted to know, if there's like any correlation between the word and how old people are. And I feel like I just figured out, yeah, there's some correlation going on. What's KJ? It's just the character I voiced in. So I was talking to the guy who made KJ, right? Desasiawo. He was saying like all the KJ fans are skibidi rizzlers basically. So I was like, okay, and that seems to be true. I gotta actually go that way, huh? That bridge over there. A86, yeah, that's 86, yes. I just didn't want to stalk him, so I didn't really, film that, but let's see. You have something against skibidi rizzlers? No. I have nothing against skibidi rizzlers. Dude, I'm calling them skibidi rizzlers. I'm just saying they got riz too, right? Like skibidi rizzlers, like that word itself has like something positive, right? Like, and you know what I mean? Like that word itself, skibidi rizzler, that's a positive thing. But that's just like really funny to me too at the same time. Didn't you make up the term? You actually think I came up with the term like skibidi rizzler? Really? Wow, I didn't know I'm a TikToker. Fuck. But yeah, everybody, let's go. I coined the term skibidi rizzler. What even is real? That's a great question. This sounds like something Sora would do. Skibidi rizzlers? A skibidi rizzler is like something like people have been saying on TikTok forever. It's not anything new, right? Okay, so we're gonna walk on the bridge. And that's Asakusa over there. Sora can copyright Penguin to 0. Wasn't he actually searching the word Rizzler? The Rizzler the other day on stream? That was very laughable. I even laughed a little bit. He searched the Rizzler on Google. Skibidi Toilet is peak cinema. You know how Skibidi Toilet is now a bit like serious business? Like, you know how everybody made fun of like Skibidi Toilet? Everybody went like, what the fuck is this BS, right? But then Skibidi Toilet, the movie, came out. Maybe it's coming out. I don't know what happened. And then Skibidi Toilet skin is now in Fortnite. And that's quite expensive too, I think. Did you guys know there's like Skibidi Toilet skin in Fortnite? It's actually a thing now. I almost bought it the other day. I play Fortnite too, actually. 映画になるんか。映画どころかもうね、すごいよ、もうビジネスよ。Coroners, thank you. Konnichiwa, Sora. Happy New Year from Germany. Thank you so much for the donation. It's a backlink. It's not available. Yeah, it's not available anymore. Yes, but the whole like Skibidi Toilet like thing was out for like a week, and the Skibidi Toilet backlink, yeah, and the Skibidi Toilet skin was something like what is it, like the camera dude? That was a skin, right? And the whole thing was like what, like $20 actually. And nobody bought it. Like nobody used it. It was hilarious. Like when something that big shows up in Fortnite, people usually buy it. People just keep using it, right? Nobody was using it. That was freaking so funny. I guess nobody wanted to be a Skibidi Rizzler. So $20 for that skin. The whole like set, right? Not just like only a Skibidi Toilet, but like a Skibidi whatever cameraman thing. Everything all together was like 20. And nobody was using it. I bought the Skibidi Toilet bundle. Nice, yo. I almost actually bought it myself, and I wanted to gift it to a friend of mine, but I didn't because like he actually said no. Like I almost did it. I was like, "Can I gift it to you?" He actually kept saying no, so it didn't happen. Do children play Fortnite these days? There are still like kids that play Fortnite, and there are like a lot of adults that play Fortnite but while sweating like me. So it's like either kids that are just like trying to have fun in the game, or adults that are out there to kill kids. So they are sweaty adults like me. So like they're like two different kinds of people. Kids that are having fun, adults that are like being sweaty, trying to get kills and trying to say like, oh, I got 30 bombs against kids. So your friend is not a skibidi rizzler. He's not a skibidi rizzler. He freaking actually said no. When I offered him, I was like, bro, this skin's freaking fire. Let's go to Asakusa. You bully kids in Fortnite. I do. I actually do. Like, I freaking shoot them in the heads, and I kill a lot of them. Yes, that's what I do. You can call me a bad person now. I bully kids in Fortnite. Oh, it's that way. Sora cranking 90s. Yeah. Eikaiwa school part-time? Michi, don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you think Eikaiwa school is a place where you teach English, no. That's literally hoikuen. Okay, Michi? If you want to teach English, if you want to get like that connection, it's the worst place. It's not gonna happen. It will never happen. I warned you, okay? Unless you're like that like actual person who is somewhat considered like considered non-Japanese by them, so they will talk to you. It will never happen. I warned you. I don't want to teach English. Even for that purpose, for you though, to teach eikaiwa, that's only when you want wacky experiences. It's the same thing as like working at McDonald's basically. So don't do it, okay, Michi? I warned you. There are better things. Multi-dating place with English-speaking person. Yeah, that's basically, what that is. For you, though, there are better things you can do. Eikai was like literally the worst place. Now I'm curious. I used to be a teacher at Eikaiwa, right? For me, though, it kind of worked. And it worked, but it didn't work at the same time. Casey, thank you. Wait, an anime where Sora teaches his friend to be a skibidi rizzler after bullying kids on Fortnite? When is Mappa animating this? It happened already. It's called Sora the Skibidi Fortnite Player. It's out there. Google it. Well, thank you so much for the donation. Teacher community. So like, if you want to make friends there, it's not gonna happen. There are like so many reasons, but let me actually tell you something. All the teachers quit like once. It's not even once, like they usually quit after like a year. So even if you become friends with them, they disappear. Like basically you were trying to make friends like inside of like Tokyo Station, then they will kind of be friends with you, but they will leave Japan, right? It's that situation. You will never get to talk to them actually. So it's not gonna happen. And the teaching experience is more like babysitting. So you have to like kids, actually. Even so, you like the parents will tell you to teach English, but kids will not learn English. So you will freaking actually get pressured by everybody. Somehow, if you're good at dealing with that, then sure. Yeah. And see, like a lot of like in the Western countries, like this thing, like you have to like kids. People just go like, what the fuck, right? But in Japan, it's a good thing, because people just don't straight up like jump into conclusions like that in Japan. Like it's more like that's a good thing, right? 大人の英会話 each place that doesn't exist, Michi. That doesn't exist because like their main target is usually kids. 英会話 like oh you know how you've seen like a lot of like advertisements of like people saying like oh this and that and 大人の英会話 they want people from English speaking countries. They don't want you. They don't want Japanese people. Think about you. You want to talk to somebody in English, you wouldn't choose a Japanese person, typically, right? So that's not gonna happen. Like, eikaiwa is like literally the worst option for you, especially because I know who you are and what you've been through. For me though, man, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't have like much experience or anything. But for you, with your like status, don't do it. Can I be an English teacher? You can, but being an English teacher is equivalent to being a McDonald's worker. It's the same thing. The teacher has to be strict before. It's not really that. You have to be everything. Oh, you're watching this?
Yes.
Oh, wait, did you want to take pictures and stuff?
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I just done performing Hatsumode over there at Central G2, so I just got done.
Did you want to take pictures? We can do now.
Yeah, sure.
Let's just take pictures here.
My phone or your phone?
Oh, your phone actually.
My very first time using it.
Oh. You know, your phone, and you can basically just like send it to any people. You can upload it anywhere too. And yeah. Should I be cringy?
I never really do selfies all that much, but yeah.
Am I cringy now? So, how long have you been watching my channel, by the way?
I've been watching your channel for, I would say, a good 2 to 3 years.
And how long have you been in Japan?
Most of my adult life, like I was originally here in Japan from like 2018 to 2021. I used to be stationed out in Yokosuka, and then I was gone for a year and a half. But then I came back actually just right around this time, right at the beginning of 2023. I'm actually Daigakusei at Temple University Japan campus in Sagenjaya.
You were stationed here, but you are now a student here.
Yes.
That's actually quite interesting. So you basically came back to Japan to study here.
Yes. Hi.
Like when you get stationed in Japan, it's not like you can choose, right?
Yeah, it's not like you choose. It was all pure out of luck. I mean, it's like I originally intended on wanting to go overseas, preferably over here, and it actually worked. Now, as for the experience itself, it's a very different story. It's not the same compared to like living the student life out here.
That's awesome. So like, you're thinking about actually living here forever? You're actually thinking about living in Japan forever?
Yeah, it's something I'm still thinking over. I mean, I'm halfway through of my college studies already. Like, I'm pursuing either an economics or international business studies degree, and both of which it's a language you have to requires learning Japanese language. Like, 日本語まだ勉強してます。
なるほど。
はい。And it's still hanging over my head. So I figured I'd come over to perform Hatsumode at Sensoji Temple over there.
Is it crowded now though? I don't know.
It's not too bad. I would assume that since it's getting close to sunset, because I was over there at around 1:30 or 13:30, and it's like it was flowing along rather smoothly, and it didn't really take too much time to get over there. So
okay,
never too late for anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna go now. Wait, did you want to promote your stuff or anything?
I look like a professor.
Did you want to promote your stuff or anything? If you got anything, like your YouTube channel or anything?
Oh, I don't have a YouTube channel or anything like that. I just watch on over. I watch a bunch of other stuff and everything.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna get going now. So have a great day. Take care. Bye bye. Anime. And thank you, Philip. I tried Googling the anime you said you found, but found nothing. Joke or real. I look at my channel name. But thank you so much for the donation. How long have you been streaming for? Do you guys know how long I've been streaming for? 54 minutes. Okay. 54 minutes? It felt like I've been streaming for freaking like whatever hours somehow. What the fuck? Oh, members. That's why. Yeah, that is why. That is why. That makes sense. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Yeah, it felt like I've been streaming for like 3 something hours, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, because I started the stream like before this stream too. So actually, I've been streaming for like 3 hours, right? Typically. I mean, not typically, like actually. Because membership stream, and I was like streaming for 2 hours already there, and then I'm doing this stream. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Get ice cream. I want to, yo. I want to get ice cream. Can I actually go to like a convenience store? Oh, there's like Family Mart. Can I get ice cream there? Do you also stream earlier? That's what I've been doing. I do membership streams like before each like public stream, 100%. And then I was just like driving here. So let me just go to Family Mart. I'm gonna get some like random ice cream here. It's like one ice cream I should get here. I got the best thing ever. Is 1st of January a regular day in Japan? Nah, it's not. It's basically like the most important day in Japan. Kind of like Christmas for Americans. Ice cream is a life hack. It is. It is a freaking life hack, yo. Why is everybody taking pictures of like nothing? Alpha Duck. Happy New Year, brother. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. I don't know if I'm doing anything in this stream right now, but I really appreciate it, Mike. If you want any pictures from me, let me know. I will send you some. But thank you, Mike. What is everybody? What is happening? Is it really that bad to eat while you walk? Nobody cares. It's like one myth about Japan. Armpit pics. Sure. I'll send you my armpit pics later. I just have to find a place where I can eat this like peacefully. Then I'm gonna take some pictures, send them to you. Post your streaming setup? Pixel 8 Pro. That's it. Can I actually go to like one of those fancy sushi places like here? It's kind of expensive too. Oh. That's fire. Happy New Year's. What's up, Meta? You're in still California, right? So that means it's 10:33. Waiting for 2024 to be over with, right? I figured I could find you here. Yeah, true. I'm here streaming basically 24/7. I've been doing like a lot of like membership streams almost every day too. So 10:33, yeah. And Meta's like from California. I googled Skibidi Toilet and watched a few episodes. That's basically what's popping off on TikTok. Not anymore. It's like what was kind of popular like last year? I don't know. And then like a lot of kids just like decided to somehow get addicted to it. And they just went like, oh, Skibidi is like so fire. Oh God. And that's kind of like how the whole thing happened. Now it's just a meme. Only for kids. Let me actually just eat this here because like there's like more people that way. Katie, thank you. I want to keep watching this New Year's arc, but Godzilla -1's on Netflix. Can you get Power Up already? I'll do it later. But thank you so much. Have you become Skibidi? Yes. It's a backpack on Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite. I still haven't seen any people who actually use that, like, man, yet. Does it feel cooler? Kinda. Can I just finish eating my ice cream here? What are you eating? This. Gotta run, but I'll be back. Okay. I'll be here for like 3 more hours maybe. I want to end the stream before 7? 6? What level are you? With the current battle pass? I don't know, 190 or something? You'll see a lot of like kimono girls. Let me just kind of stay here and eat this. You're feeling better, kinda. Not still. I'm not still at 100% yet, but. By the way, where are you guys from? I kind of mumbled. Where are you guys from? Alaska, are you serious? You really from Alaska? Wisconsin. Australia. That makes sense. Ohio, yeah, right. New Year's resolution. They don't really have anything. Oh, fuck. Should I just hire like one of those like rickshaw dudes? Memoir, really? Midnight here in Arizona. I was in Arizona in August 2024. I went to like a lot of freaking different places in Arizona, yo. Was mostly in Phoenix, but I went everywhere. I want to get something. There's places in Arizona. Actually, no, Arizona doesn't exist, you're right. Arizona's safe? Kinda. Dude, look at this. The line's insanely long. Dude, look at that. I cannot get close to like any of that, yo. Look at that. For the temple, yeah. Like, the line's like that long, and I don't think I want to be there. Like, for what? I don't know, to pray? It's what we do here. I don't really do that because I don't really follow the traditions and like anything in Japan that much. So Arizona actually has some nice forests. Really? Huh. I know like Arizona actually has a nice lake. I went there at night. It was pretty nice too. Dude, look at this. Like the line's insanely freaking long too. Or are they playing? No, not playing, praying. You Asian for me. They're not playing. Yeah, look at this. I'm not gonna get close to the whole thing, yo. It's truly insane. Like the line's like that long. I feel like I just made a big mistake here. Am I stuck? Yeah, I feel like I made a mistake. You know what, let me take a picture here. I want to take a picture here. And like, I'm going to make the thumbnail too. I'm going to take a picture. How is my face not visible? Like, how does it happen? Now it's there. is my face not visible? What the fuck? Let me just take a picture here. That's better, probably. Sure. My face is... Do I need lights? My face is completely black. Why though? Is it the focus problem? Oh, it's lighting. You know what? No. I'm fine with whatever I get. Okay, my face is kind of visible now this time. Yeah, that works. You are not from India. What do you mean? I cannot take pictures here if I'm not Indian? Like, only Indians can take pictures here? Is it how it works? I'm gonna change the thumbnail here. Everybody ready? If you're in Japan and if you don't learn Japanese, then that's not really respectful. Japanese people don't care about it though, actually, because Japanese people like automatically assume you don't speak Japanese. I kind of talked about this before. It's not Japanese people who get mad at foreigners. It's foreigners who get mad at other foreigners for Japanese people. I've been talking about this forever in a lot of videos, and you are doing that here too. I kind of proved it. See? I've been saying this. It's a meme now on my channel. But that's another case of like, again, like me just kind of proving it here. It's gaijin versus gaijin. I told you, like, it's seriously like how it works. You don't really see any cases where Japanese people are fighting like foreigners. It's so rare here. Yeah, it's so rare. Like, it's like, you know how people say, oh, Japanese people, racist Japanese people do this. It's usually foreigners are fighting foreigners though. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. That's just actually what I learned. Do you want to fight? Nothing happens here. that too. It's really insane getting angry on behalf of people who don't really care. Some people might care, maybe. But what I have to say is usually, like, in on stream, you guys kind of saw everything. It's when you see people arguing, like when you see people like fighting, screaming, it's always like not Japanese people versus like foreigners. It's foreigners versus like foreigners, right? Like, it's freaking hilarious, actually. It feels disrespectful when it's not. Let me actually tell you this. It's a thing you learn in a lot of Western countries, like in America too, actually. Like if you go to America, you gotta speak English. The same for a lot of countries. Like France is kind of like that too. But in Netherlands, it's not like that, actually, I heard. In Netherlands, people can assume like people don't speak Dutch there. So they would speak English for you. Or like they even speak German or whatever. In Japan, yeah, I don't think people have that mentality. Because people in Japan think Japanese is so difficult. So foreigners don't speak Japanese. So like they cannot speak English to you. Yeah. Casey, thank you. You're wrong, Sora. I read it on the internet. Everything on the internet is true. Yeah, that's true. Like what you see on the internet is true. Like now, there are cars flying in Japan. Yes. But thank you so much for the donation. The most internet statement. Yeah. I want to get something, but I don't know if I can get anything here. Anime girls are real too? Yes. Anime girls are real. They exist. Some guy in the chat said he doesn't respect the guys who don't know Japanese, and I personally would want to speak the language or whatever I go do so. The thing is here. So if you feel like it's respectful to like learn Japanese, sure, you can learn Japanese too. But I don't really think Japanese people think you're disrespectful for not learning Japanese. it's a thing that exists in some countries, yes. Like in America, for example. Or even in France, and some countries maybe. But in Japan, we don't have like that mentality. So nobody cares actually. And people wouldn't get mad at you for not speaking Japanese here. You just have to say like, oh, I'm not from here, and people will be like, oh. So, is the Japanese school system better than the USA? I don't think it's like there's like such thing as like a better and worse, because like there are good things about Japanese schools and there are bad things about like Japanese schools. So like it's like good and both, good and bad both, I gotta say. I want something interesting. Oh, like that thing. The line's freaking insanely long everywhere. Do you have friends? I don't have any friends. Don't worry about it. Yeah, what you see on the internet is like what's everything, yes. So I don't have any friends. And I never take a shit on stream. So yeah, I never take a shit off stream too. So I never poop. Long story short. It's Santa from Japan, yes. Yes, he has friends. No, I don't have any friends. Because again, I'm by myself here. I don't have any friends. And again, I never take a shit on stream, which means, again, I never take a shit off stream, so I never poop. 周囲ってアテンションのことで、いや、わかんない。多分じゃない。そうじゃない。多分そうだよね。実際でそうだよ。うんしないもん。Dude, Santa's from Finland. No, Santa's Japanese. Because somebody just asked me. And whatever you hear on the internet, that's a true statement. He poops off stream. No. Whatever you see on stream is like how it is. So I never poop. That's just the truth about who I am. And you figured it out. I never poop. So that's no life. A and B. Yes. This is McDonald's. I want to go to McDonald's. Thank you, Casey. What if you're Japanese American born in America, but parents moved to USA from Japan but can't speak Japanese? That's so common. Do Japanese look down on that person? Like nobody cares. Like again, like people in Japan speak only Japanese, right? Like people are monolingual here. So like if you speak Japanese and like English, you become a genius. So like people in Japan automatically assume I'm basically the freaking like what? Who's that dude again? Like Stephen, like Hawkinson, whatever person. Just supposed to be one of the smartest people ever, but he died recently. So if you speak Japanese and English, you were like that's smart, right? It's just kind of how it is. So in Japan, people always treated me as like a true genius, just because I speak English and Japanese both. Isn't it insane? So just nobody here assumes you speak fluent English and Japanese both. Like it's impossible, like what a lot of people think here. So if you are speaking like fluent English, you are not Japanese. So like a lot of people here are thinking right now, I'm not Japanese. Because again, it's impossible to hear that from a Japanese person basically. So like nobody really just it's more that like no, like if you don't speak English and if you're in Japan, then people will be like, oh, you don't speak English? Well, like that's kind of what happens. Because speaking English means you're smart. But if you're not Japanese, that doesn't apply to you somehow. But it's the same everywhere though. And Happy Mora さん、明けましておめでとうございます。ありがとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。 And I'm like thinking, what the one thing JB bros are most judgmental about? How loud you are on trains. That's true for everybody. That's actually true for everybody. Like, there are no exceptions about that. If you're loud on trains, whoever you are, yeah, people freaking just become actually judgmental. That's kind of what you guys know about, though. You guys know about that thing. What the fuck? What? AI dude. But that the whoa. Wow. Why does your teeth look like that? It's a Japanese thing. It's a typical Japanese thing. So like, I'm guessing you're from India, or I'm guessing you're from India, right? Actually, wait. What's your name again? Can you say the same thing so I can like figure out what your name is? I'm guessing you're from India. If so, I can talk about like a lot about stuff like that here. I don't think you're from America. Okay. Shinto games or Kinto games. Where are you from though? I can talk about it a lot when it comes down to about this. It's usually an Indian thing. Usually. But where are you from though? Myanmar. Okay, so then I don't know the situation. So this is like the whole like peroxide situation, or like the whole like whitening like thing situation. It's like Japanese people have like teeth that are a bit more yellow, right? But in Japan, typically teeth whitening thing, like peroxide is like, first of all, that's banned. It doesn't exist here. So, but in India, for example, like it's everywhere. In America too, actually, you can buy it everywhere too. You can buy it like at a store, actually. And so typically, human like people's like bones are kind of like yellowish too. But on top of that, Japanese people consume freaking like soy sauce and a lot of like brown stuff, like ramen and stuff too. So that's mostly like how that is actually. But if you go to India and like even America too, you can get like toothpaste that have like peroxide everywhere. So it's quite. It was shocking to me actually when I first learned that was a thing. Yeah. There's more there. What the fuck? Is that a person? Wait. Is that a person? Is peroxide poisonous? In Japan, people think it is, yes. People think it's not good for you, yes. Is that a person? Teeth whitening isn't worth it, man. I heard it's like something you have to do once every 6 months, right? And it's quite expensive too, I heard. And in Japan, like, people don't really have the culture where we keep doing that a lot. That's a person. That is a person. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do Japanese bros think sex is poisonous? Some people in Japan actually think sex is like illegal here. Ang Bao, thank you so much for the donation too. I never realized peroxide was banned. You can never get that here. So, did you guys know what Japanese people buy when like Japanese people go to like America, for example? They buy toothpaste. Especially like all the dentists here. When they go to like America, they 100% buy toothpaste. And they buy a lot of them if you didn't know about it. It's illegal to like sell it here. You can still use it in Japan though. You're not gonna get arrested for that, but selling that here is illegal here. What the fuck? Is Dala single? If you ask her, she will be for you. Even like when I went to America though, I actually did buy some like toothpaste too, and if I wanted to resell the toothpaste here, I can make some bucks. Like I can actually make it a business here. But yeah. And in Japan, again, you cannot buy it anywhere. So you can import it though, I guess, but you cannot really sell it here. You will get like arrested for that, I guess. It's supposed to be poisonous here. KW, thank you so much for the donation. I'm single for the streets, yeah. So like Dala's like out there saying she can still like fuck everybody. Let's go, you got this, Inductor. Kobe牛だ, Wagyu steak. A Wagyu steak skewer? I want one of those. 6,000 yen. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's freaking $60. No, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, $100, $40, $60. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing that. The touristy, it is, yeah. My mom made Wagyu for dinner tonight. You can have some. Thank you. I mean, you're rich, so I know how rich you are. Streaming in Hokkaido. I did that in August, I think. Date me for 10 minutes. Date me for 10 minutes. Only for 10 minutes. Isn't that basically like what you guys call like quick hookup though? Am I being stupid here? 明けおめでさ、明けおめ。で、これびっくりしたことがあって、俺なんかさ、リンさんが最近動画上げてたでしょ。俺それ見てなかったんだけど、今日さ、朝俺支度しながら見てたの。あの人、俺が体調崩したタイミングと同じタイミングで体調崩したべ。もう知らなくて普通に。ちょっとキモってメッセージ送ろうとしたんだけどさ、それもそれで気まずいからなんか送れなくて、なんか俺今気まずいんだよね、なんかリンさんと勝手に。Dude, everybody, do you know what those are like? I got sick on the 28th. I got sick on the 28th. どうせ言いかけて、本当にびっくりしてて、何これと思って。So I got sick on the 28th, right? So I got sick and I started having a fever. I was like, fuck. And my throat started hurting, right? Like my throat started hurting. And I got sick and I was like sleeping for like the past like 3 days, 4 days. And then here's the thing. Rin-san uploaded a video. Rin-san as in like my VTuber friend, Rin Kakushaku. She uploaded a video yesterday saying like, oh, I got sick on the 29th and I'm sorry for not being able to stream. My throat hurts and I've been like, you know, having a fever and I'm blah 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 blah, and I'm like, what the fuck? And that's exactly like the same date too. I was like, what's freaking happening? So I wanted to send her a message saying like, what the fuck, why are you copying me? But like, I got kind of awkward. So I was like, what the fuck right now? Like, Rin did what? No, basically I got sick on the 28th, she got sick on the 29th. The same exact symptoms too. So I was like, well, what is happening? So I just wanted to send her a message saying like, why are you copying me? But I somehow got so awkward about it. Why is she stealing your content? I don't know, man. I was like, what the fuck is this girl? Like, she copied my exact stuff too. So I was like, what the fuck? I got sick on 26th. Did you have like the same symptom too? Did you have like a fever? And did your throat hurt? But actually though, Hiroaki has the same thing going on too, on the same date. So he's going through the same thing right now too. Hiroaki is like a friend of mine. 気まずい。なんか気まずくて俺なんか。I don't know, man. But currently like flu is everywhere in Japan, so like that makes sense, but at the same time, it's just awkward somehow for me. Threesome, yes. Yeah, I fucked Hiroaki and Rinsan both, yes. Oyster. Nah. Wow. I know. I want something here. Not actually. Bird flu? No. I don't think I got it in Japan. You were back in the States now, right? Flu is currently like trending right now, unfortunately. Like, it's insane. Everybody has it now. So actually though, like everybody is now sick in Japan, like right now. But it was shocking how Rinsan got the same thing on the same date as mine. And I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't know about it till like this morning. She uploaded the video and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's good content, yeah. Wear a mask. I can actually. I was wearing the mask yesterday, but I'm not really copying or anything. And I don't know. It kind of got me like. I will eventually, if you think I have to, but I don't want to get stuck going there. So let me just like do 180.
Rasengan?
Oh, you watching this?
Yeah.
Did you want to take pictures, by the way?
Sure.
I was gonna go
And my
back.
friends watching, they're like, "Oh, he's around here." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh yeah. Let me take pictures. I didn't know that was you. I thought you were filming that, so I was like, oh.
No, I was trying to get your attention actually. Here, am I supposed to take a picture of you or?
Oh, I mean, we can take pictures together.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I be cringier?
Nah, do whatever you want, man. How you doing? Happy New Year, by the way.
You too. How long have you been in Japan?
2 days.
So you just got to Japan.
We just got to Japan. We're staying like right around the corner. Completely.
How was Japan so far?
It's amazing. I got a little sick, but like I'm genuinely just loving it.
What state are you from?
Texas. Here's the people that actually watch it.
Asakusa. I was in Texas too.
Wait, you were joking? Really?
Asakusa. Yeah, I was in Texas too actually this year. I was in there, Austin, Houston, and yeah.
Houston bad, but like Austin's good.
I actually went to like the 6th Street by myself too at
Really?
like 1 a.m.
Like just solo 6th Street. Dude, good for you.
Is it supposed to be bad though?
That's
Really?
the thing. It's like there's like the 6th Street's like the sketchy part.
I went there, but I'm not dead yet. So, is it really that dangerous?
Hey.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Oh,
Have you been to Dallas?
not yet. I wanted to actually, but
Yeah, we're looking for you.
yeah. Do you want to take pictures too?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
with
I'll
us
take
together?
a picture of you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Like
Oh,
maybe
my phone or shoot? Okay.
You take your phone. You just send on Discord.
Okay. Go. All right. Andrew, we can't see you. There we go. Cool.
Nice. So I'm gonna go now. So have a great day. Take care.
too.
Bye bye.
Take
Nasenga. Group sex, yes. Nasenga. Anime. なると、yeah. Where did I? Asakusa? Sorry, just got all those people sick. I was actually reading articles and like, I am supposed to be fine, but wait, that's Wagu, isn't it? Why is it like freaking $10? Let me think. You're in Asakusa? Yeah. Oh. Fuck. It ain't real Wagyu. That's real Wagyu, but like really small, basically. You know how people think Wagyu is like $300 and stuff too? Wagyu has like a lot of different kinds of like Wagyu, because Wagyu just means Japanese beef, right? So. Japanese Wagyu. Yes, Japanese Wagyu, yes. It's a flex to be scentless. Really? Can you teach me how to be a virgin for New Year's? Watch anime. Watch hentai and watch anime. And just whine about, like, you know, how everybody sucks while watching anime. That's how you win. But thank you so much for the donation. Like, actually hear me out. Watch anime and watch hentai while whining about, like, literally everything. And I don't think I'm wrong about this. Grade A Wagyu AU. So again, a lot of people think like Wagyu is something like insanely expensive, right? Wagyu has like different kinds. Okay, Wagyu. So what means Japanese? Okay, Gyu means beef. Wagyu is Japanese beef, right? So A rank Wagyu, that just means like it can be any Wagyu. So if you just go to like whatever cheap yakiniku places, they sometimes say like, oh, we have like A rank Wagyu and it's only like 2,000 yen. Yeah, because like again, like that can be any Wagyu, right? Japanese beef. But the ones you're used to seeing is like Kobe Wagyu, or like, but usually Kobe. In English, you guys call it like Kobe Wagyu and stuff too. That thing is different. That thing is suddenly different. That thing is suddenly like $100, $200. Yes. And yeah, like Ryan just said it too. Yeah, A1, A2, A3, A5. A5 rank sirloin Wagyu, Kobe Wagyu, that thing is like $300. But like ranks just don't really mean anything. It means like, it really means nothing. You have to know like what Wagyu you're getting. Like that's more important. I went to like some hardcore like expensive places in my life with a friend of mine, methodical, but yeah, we went to like Kobe Wagyu place too. That was insane. That was like freaking $300 too. I actually didn't know if it was like worth it or not, but I want to buy something here. Started this video. Ingus, let me tell you something interesting. This is not a video. This is a stream. Nice to meet you. You are now talking to me through the stream. So you just now noticed. You're not really leaving a comment, but it's more like you're just leaving a message here. Now you just figured out something new here. Pre-recorded, yeah, that too, yes. Mind blown. But you guys think like a meme, right? But there are a lot of people who actually don't know that, like, it's a stream. Some people get shocked. Like, wow, it's a stream. Some people get shocked about this, actually. Aren't you visiting shrines? Nah, that thing is freaking so crowded right now. I just started this stream and this dude is over here talking about beef. Now you got it right, yeah. You got it right. Do you tolerate people jacking off to you? I find it actually, like, flattering. I talked about this before. Because that means they like me, right? I don't really care. Let me just drink this. Wait, this is a live stream? No, it's a pre-recorded fake stream. Very flattering. I've been kind of saying this, like, I don't really... Because that means they like me. I like attention. I've been saying this. Hiki told me he faps to you all the time. I find it flattering. Again, I don't think it's creepy or anything. I legitimately find it flattering. Because, like, I honestly just started the channel to get attention in the first place. So, like, if I get attention, that's really great. Because, again, like, they like me, right? If they hate me, even though, like, that's amazing too, because I feel like I'm living. I am getting recognized. You know what I mean? The only thing that I actually that I dislike is like the complete indifference. That's the only thing I think is kind of sad for me. The attention arouses people. Yeah, I even talked about this. I kind of do understand what Johnny Somali was doing. He kind of just like, you know, he kind of does that to get attention, even like hate and stuff. So I do understand what he wanted to do, even though I don't support what he does, right? But again, I don't really mind the whole, like, attention. Where in the States are you from? I'm in this state called Japan, from Chiba. In America, yes. He was acting normal before those streams. It's what a lot of like streamers do. It's not only him, but like a lot of like nuisance streamers, they usually were like normal before. Then they blow up doing crazy things. So like they just kind of keep doing crazy stuff. That's the magic here, yo. So I don't want to do it myself. But... Oh wait, that's towards the red light district. Yoshiwara is that way. Why don't you start OnlyFans for more attention, also more side income? So like now you're now you kind of like jumped, right? So now you were telling me to do more stuff. So that also applies to like, hey, why don't you do Instagram? Why don't you do Twitter? But now suddenly you were like talking about OnlyFans. The thing is here, I don't do Twitter, I don't do Instagram, I don't do anything else. I just only do YouTube, right? I don't do anything else. So that now you just jumped and now you're talking about OnlyFans. That means you want to see my ass. And that's what it means. You can just say like, hey Sora, can I see your ass? And I will send you my ass. Like, I don't care. Like, what the fuck? You jumped. Like, just say like, hey Sora, can I see your ass? I will show you. Like, I literally go to level tills and I show my thighs and whatever sometimes. And I'm not trolling. Can show ass. Wait, dude, everybody, this guy's new. He actually thinks I haven't shown stuff on my channel. This dude's new. Like, actually. Yo. If you think I cannot show stuff, no, I've been showing kind of everything. You'll be shocked by, dude, you know what though? I'll show you what kind of things I've been doing on my channel. Brother, you missed out. Like, literally everything. I shocked so many people with my content. You are missing out. Dude, let me show you the like literal proof here. But just because so many people are freaking like so shocked and like saying like no right now, I'm not gonna really show you what I mean. But if you are still curious about it, there's like this stream I did a while ago, and it's called Go Into a Level Till or something. It's like something I did 3-4 months ago. Just watch that stream. It's like where I'm wearing this like bunny girl costume, showing my thighs, showing my cleavage actually, and showing like I actually freaking like completely showed my bulge too. That's actually there. So yeah, no, I actually did show everything for views and content, and I thought it was hilarious. Like seriously, like I've been doing this. I'm gonna go watch it. Like, I've been doing this. Like, it's something like I already do too, by the way. And then now, like, you might be thinking like, hey, then like, why don't you like release your sex tape? I've been moaning, saying like, oh, do it to me, daddy. I've been doing that a lot too. So I kind of did everything, honestly. You did what? Like, seriously, I'm telling you, whatever you can think of, I probably did everything already on my channel too. Like, actually. So like, I don't know why you think I've been skipping some things. I've done everything on YouTube. Seriously. Like this like literally like my video on Pornhub too somehow. Pixel Cap. Just go to my stream page and it's called like go into a level till to hear sex or something. Did someone say cleavage? Yes. Ruffles. Dala is currently showing her cleavage, and she wants you to notice it. That one road trip stream when you ran over that guy? You mean the cat? Are you taking requests? It depends on what you mean. I saw Amphi's. Okay, so cleavage competition's now a thing. What? What's happening? Dala, like, why are you like sharing cleavages there? I mean, I guess like that's what people do on the internet, but still. Can I be next, Sora? What? Video DMs? I don't really have any accounts though. The only thing I have is like YouTube. Why are there suddenly so many people? There was like nobody here. What's happening? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is it live or recorded? Oh, it's not live. It's fake. It's pre-recorded, fake stream. You go to the shrine in the morning? That's what usually people do, yeah. But I don't know. I want to go to like Akihabara now. What are they doing? Making mochi? That's like one of the typical like traditional Japanese ways to make it. HA Freaks before? I know about him, yeah. That dude is like that dude is like one of the people that influenced me a lot too. I wanted to be like him. Instead I became worse than him. Because I just kind of like wore this like bunny girl costume and I freaking just I lost my dignity. Where is this in Tokyo? Asakusa? I'm still like trying to buy some stuff. But and Rag have Jindao, thank you. Keep grinding, remember me, man. I'll remember you. But thank you so much for the donation. Traditional original sake? Nah, in this stream. I'm not really like What dignity? That's a great question. I don't really have like much dignity left. Casey, thank you. You always Rasengan, but do you ever Chidori? I do actually. I do sometimes say like Chidori. And Kamehameha, Big Bomb Attack and whatever. Asakusa, now he's going to Akihabara. So like Asakusa's here. This whole area is Asakusa. And if you mean like the shrine, that's Sensoji. That's a different thing too. And Sensoji area is like so crowded. I cannot get close to that area. So here, Asakusa, right? I'm in Asakusa. I've been in Asakusa. This is Asakusa, right? You can see the sign too. So the core part, you were probably thinking about Senso Shrine area, which is that. That thing is insanely crowded now. I cannot get close to that area. So I'm just trying to kind of like buy something here. But I don't know what I want, so. Where are the hotties? Your type has been everywhere, by the way. I saw like so many people that probably you want to fuck. Like I saw your type, like earlier too, like around here. Can I get dango? Dango, Raffles, Raffles, dango, Raffles, dango. Favorite Indian YouTuber? PewDiePie. Dango. 見ます？He's watching? Okay. Dango 一つお願いします。あ、1000円でいいですか？はい、お願いします。ありがとうございます。はい。はい、どうぞ。よー、団子。I'm gonna eat it. Oh, I can probably buy some like ice cream later too. I'm gonna Have you met PewDiePie before? No, but PewDiePie knows about my channel. He knows I exist. Dude, this is actually freaking fire. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is fire. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's dangoya. That's good. Rate from 1 to 10. 6. It's good, but it still doesn't beat some dangos like I've eaten before. This is 6. Some dangos I've had before were better, and they were like 8 and 9, or even 10. Asakusa. Maybe. yen for dango. Pretty expensive, but you know. Most delicious dango, the one I had in Kusatsu. That thing was insane. Kusatsu dango is like something like that's going to be my favorite forever. This is like really good, but I don't know if it's like the best ever, is what I have to say. It's very good. Okay, so thank you. Did you watch the recent More Best Ever Food Review channel video where he went to Tokyo and ate bear paw horse weeby? Oof. Thank you so much for those mentions. What the fuck? 500 yen worth it? Yes and no both. What does it taste like? Dango. Now I want more stuff. The illegal fireworks are starting. Guns. Americans shooting guns. Bear paw is a Hokkaido thing. How is it a thing in Hokkaido? You know, Hokkaido can has everything, so. That would be $15. True. America's insane now. Like a small cupcake now is like $10. That kind of shocks me. It depends on like where you are too, but so I went to like 10 different states. Yeah, other Japanese dude right now, like it's just expensive everywhere in America, any states. The worst was like LA. Ah, すいません、ゴミ箱捨て場所ってなんか、あ、はい、すいません。あ、ありがとうございます。Yo, look at that matcha thing. Getting the champagne ready. You still talking to Envy? Or like Skylam, Dala? Still like showing, like seeing her cleavage and like talking about what scissoring is stuff. Because that's what I heard from you. 戦争時はね、ごめん。混みすぎていけん。無理。近づけん。 we left the DD party. Okay. I will call at midnight. Okay. I want takoyaki. I want takoyaki. Casey, thank you. I swear these were real restaurants. Not even trolling. I was shocked to see Tokyo has some restaurants serving weird stuff. Yeah, Tokyo has like a getemono restaurant too, which means like gross food. They sell like insects and stuff. That's a thing. Just to shock people. That's a thing here. Yeah. But thank you so much for the donation too. I want takoyaki. I want takoyaki. I really want takoyaki. $10 カステラですか。いや10円じゃないかな。10円カステラって。あ、焼きそば。If yakisoba is here, that means takoyaki is here too. How is it not dark here? It will get dark soon. Should I actually wait for the year to end with Californians out there? Do you guys want me to do it? Should I just like change the stream title to ending the year with ending 2024 with Californians in Japan and just do it with you? Yes. I mean I can. Ending 2024 in Japan with Americans, Californians. Yes, sure. I gotta chill. There are anime characters freaking fighting behind me now. Why not? Yeah, sure. Let me just do it here then. Still 2024 in California. Yeah, right. Let me just do it now. Let me just change the title here really quick. "2024 Countdown America Countdown America Countdown in Tokyo." Which makes no sense. 2024 America Countdown. New Year's Eve Countdown in Tokyo. Which makes no sense. I just changed it. 2024 American New Year's Eve Countdown in Tokyo. What the fuck does that even mean? I guess I'll do it for like 20 minutes with you. Right. And then I'm gonna change the title back to the same like 2025 Tokyo whatever thing. It makes no sense, but just for the sake of like doing that with Californians out there. アメリカのカウントだそうですね。たこ焼きや。Going back in time. This way though, you can have like your birthday party twice too. Just have a birthday party in Japan and then go to California よ。そんな時間、今11時37分ですね、アメリカで。カリフォルニアでか。西海岸がまだ、東海岸はもう終わった。たこ焼きだ、たこ焼き食べたい、たこ焼き食べたい、たこ焼き食べたい、たこ焼き食べたい、たこ焼き食べたい、たこ焼き食べたい、たこ焼き食べたい。
500円の時代は30年前です。
A long queue, yeah.
がとうございます。
一つお願いします。700円ですね。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。はい。よ。Quite overpriced, but you know, it's the January 1st thing, so. Is New Year's a big deal in Japan? The biggest deal. 浅草寺ですけど正月は何割がどうだろう浅草寺は今で見る限りみんな本当観光客って感じで日本人が行くのは地元のあれじゃないだって日本人が行く場所ってさだってみんなそうでしょ地元のとこ行くべわざわざさ浅草寺まで来ないでしょ俺だったらさ市原市の近くのやつ行くしみんな行くやつみんなもなんかさ東京済みだとしてもさ地元の神社行かないと思うけどね浅草寺まで来るだって Why aren't you confessing to your Oshi? Yeah, I have to do like one of those like anime things 氏神様いやでもどうだろうなもっとね地元のあれじゃないかなわざわざここまで来ないよね多分Let me eat this here 地元少ないわざわざなんか浅草寺まで行こうぜってならなくないですか何ですかね This is $5 地元の八幡八幡までやんないかなあれ八幡あれ市原市民か誰だこれ八幡で俺やらないぞ待ってこれ知り合いか誰だこれ待って知り合いだったら今のうちに言えば許すでも俺八幡でやんないぞあ、八幡宮ってこと八幡宮ってことならいいや八幡ではないかな Interesting まさかの知り合いたまにいるんだよねたまにいるのよマジで昨日オツみたいなスパイシーな八幡じゃなくて八幡終わったクソ知り合いだと思っちゃった八幡ってめっちゃ地元だからさ銀だこ was better and cheaper 銀だこ was only $3 this thing is $7 no Your parents should have bought condoms. Like right now. Just because I'm eating takoyaki. I mean, that would be awkward if my parents like show up here and actually give me condoms now. Like, what? Not you? Okay. Either way, that's awkward. Either way.銀だこ is better どうやじゃなくてでも銀だこ美味しいんだもんこれはなんかちょっといや I think 銀だこ is better Yeah, Osaka right now get 銀だこ this is not worth it 銀だこ is actually better 17 minutes more. Americans.関西たこ焼き食べて。関西たこ焼きって結構べっちゃりしてるっすよね。 俺もなんかやっぱちゃうんだなっていうのは思ったですね。で結構安いんだよなあっち普通にやっぱ。 Can you say skibidi? Are you 15? Blue boom boom? Are you 15? 屋台雰囲気を食うもんだから分かるわ分かるわ。雰囲気に金を払ってるのはマジであるわ。だから今長年の謎がすっきりしたわ。そっか屋台は食べ物買ってんじゃねえんだこれ。雰囲気だわ。なんか論破された普通に。悔しくもない。ちゃんと論破されたわ。横浜行ってない。Do you feel you are in anime? Not now. Eventually I feel like I'm in anime. Akashiyaki. That's an Osaka thing. Right? Interest, thank you so much for the donation. So now I just finished it too. So I gotta say bye to this food, but there's like unfortunately no trash can or nothing here. So I gotta put it in my backpack. Ate the bowls, yeah. Was it good? Well, I guess it wasn't my favorite, but again, that's kind of like how it is. I still kind of think Gindako's like a bit better and cheaper too. But this kind of stuff is not really like, it's not about how tasty it is. It's all about feeling festive. Give it back to the lady. I'll just put it in my backpack and just, you know, be chill. Top 10 takoyaki. I really like Gindako. Is Amphi sleeping? I don't know. Maybe. Should I actually give it back to the lady though? Goru combini. That's smart. Alright. 10 more minutes. 30 more minutes. If she has a trash can. They usually have a trash can everywhere. But I just want to keep it in my backpack somehow. Enjoying and festiveness, yeah. So, like, the food itself, I don't think it's worth it. But that's not the point, right? I guess. 13 minutes, yeah. Sensoji has trash cans. But Sensoji is, like, insanely crowded now. Threw stuff away at Starbucks. Oof, you're a delinquent, Ryan. Goddamn. Who do I kiss first, Oreo or Damie? Both. You can do both. Why do you hate America? What happened, Mike? Is that a trash can? Let's look for a trash can here. How? You got this. How do Japanese deal with snow? So a lot of people kind of forget that Japan's sort of like a big country too. So like Japan can be tropical, or sometimes it's like in Hokkaido where it snows a lot too, right? In Tokyo it never snows. I don't really know if people here in Tokyo even deal with things at all, actually. So Oh, Sensoji actually now kind of empty-ish. Let's go. Namboku には何気長い。そうなんだよね。これみんな知らないんだよな。やっぱ意外と。Is it cool out here? Kind of. Toyama can get pretty crazy. Yeah, Toyama is like, doesn't it snow a lot though? Wait, where's that trash can here? Should I actually just put it in my backpack? There should be some there, right? 10 more minutes, Americans. Let me just throw away the trash. And then I will do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 thing with you. 10 minutes, yeah. Okay, trash here. Should I visit Kabukicho? You can, but like you think like Kabukicho is like that dangerous, right? If you think Kabukicho is dangerous, it's not dangerous. If you think it's safe, it's not safe. Is it fun? Maybe. I don't think it's that fun though. It's just like there are so many like brothels and like bars and stuff, but it's like Japan too, so it's not really that crazy. If you want craziness, Shibuya's better. It's just like people party and stuff there. So if you are like a party person, then maybe yeah, Shinjuku, Kabukicho is worth it too. But if you are trying to go there to look for insanity, maybe it's not that insane. ガベージじゃないの。同じっすね。便所がトイレっていうようなもんですじゃないですかね。Get laid for money. Yeah, Kabukicho is not like that fun.
家と反対方向に。
Let me drink this. Do people try to get you to help them with English all the time? No. Because they can use Google Translate. And I'm not the only person that speaks English in Japan, so. Sun setting, yeah.
I can say like
It's getting dark, yes. Chinatown, yes, it's Chinatown, yes. It's Chinatown. I'm in America in Chinatown, yes. You ever feel like Naruto? No. I'm the only person who speaks English in Japan, yes. 日本語より中国語の飛び交ってそう。いや、浅草はそうでもないかな。秋葉はそう。秋葉はそう。あと、富士山とか山梨もそう。東京はそうでもない。東京はね、どっちかっつうともう何でも聞くよ。アジア圏の言語を聞くのはでもね、なんか富士山は本当そうだね。富士山はそうだし、温泉の場所大体そう。草津とかもそう。ここはそうでもないよ。何ある？7 more minutes. Is it true you should not donate 10 yen? No. It's not you shouldn't. It's more like you should donate like 5 yen. It's a long story, but like it means like good luck in Japanese. Like 5 yen's like goen, and goen means like something like something very lucky. That's like what goen means. Well, it kind of got suddenly dark. I'll just wait here for Americans. 6 more minutes, yeah. For the Californians out there, I'll just wait here. You need some drinks? I got this. Do you have a lot of luck? I wouldn't say so because I got sick. I can't believe it's 2025 in 6 minutes. Well, I mean, say oral cum shot, yes. Why do you want me to say whatever stuff like that? Five minutes, yep. I'll just wait for Californians out there. And then after that, I'm gonna change the title back to 2025 whatever in Tokyo. Goodbye to 2024. My anxiety. You were getting anxious. Only Californians. Too bad, Hawaiians. Only Californians, I'm sorry. Because like a lot of the viewers here are from like California on my channel. Like interestingly. Dala's about to join us in 2025. Oh, Lemon. Dala said you were hot, Lemon. So if you wanted to do it with Dala, you got this, Lemon. And I'm not even capping one of them. She really was saying that. I mean, you were there too, by the way. Like when she said that. So. I know. Lemon's part of the orgy. See? You are now invited to the Dala party. Dala party. Oh, 3 minutes. Let me take a picture here. I'm not old enough to drink. Jesus fucking Christ. But like Dala's Discord servers are called Dala's Diddy Party. And Dala talks about sex there. Jules Dakachu. What the fuck is happening, Jules? I wanna take a picture here. ラフルさんお参り、あ、初詣行ったらしいっすよ。てかもうなんだっけ、高尾山行ったんじゃなかったっけな、ラフルズは。Why does my phone think my face is not my face? We will hold a cleavage competition. See? Let me take a picture here again. Does my face not look like my face? Face screen censorship. You know what though? Maybe my face is not my face. Oh, I just had to turn up the brightness. That works. That actually works.顔を取り替えられる男。いやなんかね、俺毎回さ、多分ね、俺ね、顔認識されてないから、毎回さ、景色にさ、多分フォーカスがいってさ、俺顔モザイクかかるんだよね、毎回。なんでだろうと思って。Like, when I take a picture, like with my phone, it freaking focuses on the background. So my face gets blurred out. Like, I don't know how though. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute, yeah, 1 minute. Californians out there. 40 seconds, yeah. Sort of censored, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm like Japanese porn or something. Try harder and be Japanese, sure. I'll wait for Californians out there. Oh, it's lit up too. Look at that. Oh, it's 2025 for Californians out there now. Okay, so now Californians are in 2025 too. That's good. So finally, Happy New Year, by the way. And let me just change it back to New Year, New Year's Day, New Year's Day, Tokyo. Okay. Now it's getting dark. I changed the title, right? Breathing? Yeah, I'm breathing. What the fuck? These gunshots. I really like that part of like Americans. Like Americans freaking start shooting guns. Like it's just true insanity to me. But I guess like that's just how things are there, so I'm not gonna complain. Go to the red light district? I'm not going there on New Year's Day. What the fuck? It gets old. Well, I mean, so guns are real? No. 浅草の射的はあるんじゃないですかね。ないはずはない。いつもやってるっすもんね。Sora doesn't wear condoms. Hype shot. Do you somehow believe like condoms are something you wear like when you go outside? Do you think condoms and socks are the same thing somehow? Or do you somehow think like condoms are like your underwear or something? Because I feel like your concept about condoms is like really different from like other people. 射的って倒れない。ああ、なんか支えたりしてるのあるらしいね。Yes, for fashion. If you say that, then sure, why not? Yeah. How long have you been streaming for? そう、なんか後ろにあるみたいなのは聞いたことあるな。Do you have large Japanese audience? You can kind of tell from like the comments and see like where everybody's from too. So would you think there are Japanese people on my channel? By looking at the comments, and the answer should be kind of obvious. The answer is like no. So Japanese people don't watch Japanese channels, right, that are about Japan in English, because like there's like no point for them, right? So nobody in Japan watches my channel, and it's kind of obvious too. I get stream sniped by some people in Japan too, but they are usually people like that are visiting Japan from like outside of Japan, right? So. Japanese people hate Sora. Yeah, I'm way too cringe. That's towards the red light district, by the way. He has a large weeb audience. Yeah, a lot of my viewers are weebs. That's for sure. The gunshots are going crazy. 2025, let's shoot guns. And some people are freaking like robbing houses and stuff. それはトロールを主張するのは義務化されてる。マジでやば。じゃあ俺もっとキモいこと言っとこう。つきますけど何ですか、芸術的な文章来た。いやもうなんかさ、面白いからずっと仕方してるんだけど、これ仕方した方が楽しいじゃん絶対に。だから一回も触れてないんだよ俺。だってさ、これ仕方した方が絶対楽しいじゃんこういうのって。だから今一生仕方してんの。どうなるかなと思って。でさ、ここで面白いのがさ、俺がここでなんか日本語で触れたとしても本人は理解できないわけじゃん。そうでどんどん面白くなっていくのをさ頑張ってて、ああなんかすごいなっていう。目標は何なんだろうって今考えてる。 Let me change Google Maps here。 それな、いや本当ね、本気はどこまでいけるんだろうなって考えてるとやっぱ楽しいよね。このキャラクターの本気はどこなんだろうかって考えるとちょっと終わりが気になって仕方なくて、まあ、全力で仕方してみるっていうあれが入ってる今俺の中で。Well, let's walk, everybody. That way. いやもうやっぱ大体触れるんだけども触れない方が面白いパターンもあるから、これはそっちだと思って仕方しとこうと思って今。And Keisha Scarbrow, thank you. I still like I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right, but Happy New Year. What's your resolution? Be healthy, I guess. 昔からいるスパムキッズは結構前からいるよね本当にね。最初面白いから相手してあげてたけど芸がなさすぎるからさすがにちょっとあんまり楽しくなくてでもなんか仕方することによって面白さを増すタイプだから全力で仕方してる今。Can you ask your neighbor for food? I don't want to do that in my area though. So ほら言ったでしょ、どんどん面白くなってくるでしょ勝手に。でここで面白いのがさ、やっぱ多分なんか問題がある子だから視点が自分でしかものを見てないんでやっぱりなんかさ成長するにつれてさやっぱソーシャルスキルって学んでいくんだけど、自分のことしか見れてないから自分のことしか話さないっていう特徴があるじゃん。でこれって小学生によく見えるやつなんだよね。で小学生でも4年生ぐらいからソーシャルスキルを学び始めてね、やっぱ先生やってたからさちょっと経験上なんだけど、こうすれば構ってもらえるんだなって気づくんだけど、たまに一定数気づけない子がいるんだよやっぱり。でそういう子が自分での物事で自分を見てもらいたいから自分の話をしまくってみんなから煙たがられるっていうパターンがあるのねそれが今これ起きてるんだよね面白いよねっていう。 And thank you Agden. My resolution is to find more goblin hentai. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for sharing your kink. I really appreciate it too. Thank you so much. だからこれ奥深いよな。なんか彼の年齢を知ってるからあいつになれば気づけるんだろうなっていうのも見てちょっと楽しくて、俺やっぱこれ興味深いよねっていう。 So much faster than English. Japanese people think English is faster, but you think this is like how your brain thinks, right? You don't really hear a language and process it. You don't really hear language and process it at the same time. When you understand languages, you know what comes next already. You know what I mean? You don't even have to listen to the whole thing to process like what it means, right? So if you try to listen to literally everything and try to process like what everything is, then it sounds slow. And that's kind of like what's happening here. Japanese people think English is faster because of that too, because they try to listen to everything, every word, right? So I'm gonna give you one example. Like, let's say if I'm talking about like food here in English, and if I say something like, hey, so everybody, what do you know what comes next, right? It should be like, what do you like, or like, what do you eat? You kind of know what words would be there, right? Already, right? You know what I mean? So that skill is something you have in English already because you speak it. But in Japanese, you still don't really know what comes next. So you try to listen to everything. Thus, it sounds so fast because your brain's trying to process it. It's all about like that process. And you do it like normally in English, or like in the language you like speak, I guess. But in Japanese, you just stop doing it because you want to listen to everything, right? So much, like you kind of process like everything in a language you don't really speak. So that's kind of why you think Japanese is faster when Japanese people think English is like 20 times faster. So there's that. Jules cougering? Why Jules cougering? Why are you saying Kikito hard? I think it's just faster. Maybe it's just me. Actually though, I think Michi said it too. But Japanese people think I speak insanely faster in English. They think I sound like I'm rapping in English. But in Japanese, they think like I'm trying to enunciate is actually what I get. Like, こういう風に話したりするでしょ俺って。でしょこれをだから、日本人の人が聞くと、あ、こいつなんかめっちゃ頑張ってるじゃんみたいになるんだけど、わかるでしょだから。そうだよ、こういうことよ。こういうこと、こういうこと、こういうこと、こういうこと。ね。そう、だい。They are not used to listen to. Yeah, it's that thing. Like, it's seriously whether like you have the ability to know, like, what comes next, what not, right? You speak proper Japanese. I don't think so. I don't think so. I kind of speak the same language in Japanese and English both. I don't speak proper Japanese actually. I actually don't. Even when I talk to like, you know, people that are older than me, like Yamamoto-san, Kurono-san, I kind of still like do the yo swag kind of Japanese actually. I never sound proper. Ask Michi, I never sound proper. I do say like, majipa ne, owatta wa. What is proper Japanese? 私はこのようにしてきましたので、これからよろしくお願いいたします。That's proper, I guess. But I usually go for like the skibidi visual words, right? You spoke so much Keigo to the police. That's like what everybody does in Japan though. 教育悪そうだな。まあそうじゃない。育ちいい日本語はそうだな。俺話さないな。育ちいい日本語ではないな俺。すんごくプロパー。でもそういうことだよね。だってね。高尾山の山頂でカップ麺高いっすよね。行ったっすよ俺結構前に。4年前だったかな。高尾山今度行ってみるか。配信で行けるかな。Raffles, do you think you can use your phone? I mean, not phone, but like, are there like any connections there though? On top of like Takao-san? I want to stream there. Can I fuck my own ass? You can fuck your ass, yes. 行ったっすよ。 梅の時期とか行ったっすね。あと桜の時期も行ったっすね。行ってほしい。でもネット使えるかな、あそこ。初日の初日の出配信無理。あ、初日の出配信。いや、俺が知りたいのはね、回線 What the Wow, that's like some nice discovery. I didn't know. I didn't know Japan looks like this here in Asakusa. What the fuck? I didn't know. Yeah, anime sky. Yeah, that's Asakusa. That's something like you see in Odaiba. What the fuck? Anime. あ、で浅草って今こんな感じなんだね。知んなかったわ。都会って感じ。あ、でも多分ね、こんなんだったんだ今ね、浅草ってね。Looks small on my screen. Let me just make it bigger for you. Yeah, fuck my face. I'll show you everything. So this is the river, right? I think it's called the Sumida River. And then there's like Tokyo Skytree going on. And then this whole scenery is going on. But the reflection's freaking fire too. But what's really amazing is those colors. And look at that. The sunset is like over there too. And it's red. And the color is actually blending in right there. Blue, yellow, red. Kind of like signals, right? And that looks so natural. And of course there are some people like making out there and stuff too. So, you know, that's just typical Japan, I guess. But I guess like people make out everywhere. Kind of like my dad making out with his favorite porn. Thank you, Anonymous. There's a snack in America called cheese nips. Really? That's interesting. Cheese nips. Bro, stop using dirty word. Though your channel is all about that. Yanase, how old are you? How old are you, Yanase? How old are you? I know you could be from, I'm guessing, are you from India, Yanase? How old are you, by the way? Yanase, I'm waiting for your comment. Yanase, 23, Bangladesh. I thought you were from India. Fuck. I got it wrong. Gamer person, thank you. Did Soda that troll wish for the return of Imperial Japan? Fuck. I wanted to do it, but you know what? It's kind of getting late. So I'm not gonna really do it. I mean, I can probably get stopped again too, but like, is it worth it? That thing is actually freaking insane as fuck. You seeing that, everybody? Nante utsukushii no wakaru? This is usually what you see in Odaiba, but like, how come it's a thing in Asakusa? Michi should join too. Oh, I'm supposed to bring Michi to a level till soon on stream. So, Sumida River is always pretty. I never thought you can actually see bright colors like this. I never thought it was a thing. I've been here so many times, but I just didn't know it was a thing. India likes to oppress and dominate their neighbor's country. Who likes that nation? I like India, I'm sorry. So you kind of, yeah, now found a person that likes India. I'm sorry, I like India. Am I bad for liking India? I like Indian people. I like Indian food. Am I bad? Yeah, no sé. Am I bad? Yeah, no sé. I like Indian people and I like Indian food. I go to Indian restaurants a lot. Am I bad? Yeah, no sé. No, you can that nation. What the No, you can that nation. Yes. I can that nation too, yeah. I can that nation. Butter chicken's way it's like. Yeah, butter chicken thing is like that thing is still fire as fuck. Is it that way? Oh, it's that way, fuck. Kekito, thank you. Here's to another year, babe. Akeome kotoyoro. Suki. Thank you so much, Kekito. Akeome kotoyoro. Yeah, now you're in 2025 too, Kekito. So, now you are not left behind anymore. But thank you so much, Kekito. Most people who hate India are just racist. I don't really think it's like that though. But I just don't think it's right to just generalize one thing as something and say like this is bad. You know what I mean? Like, so I guess like you can say, oh, I hate this kind of people in India. You can say that, right? Like I hate, I hate what they do in India. You can say that, right? But I just don't really think it's right when you say like, oh, this country sucks. That's kind of what I don't believe. If you say like, oh, you know what, in this country this happens, so I don't like that part. Or if you say like, I don't like that thing in this country because that happens, you can say it because that's probably what you think, right? But yeah. But the whole like a generalization is like something I don't really agree with. What's happening with the India meme? Everybody's asking me what I think about India. Don't worry about it, it's the same thing. Most of your audience is Indian. You think so? Actually, no. Let me check. Where are you guys from though, actually? Say where you guys are from. Does he rest? He's been walking since morning. No, I started this stream at 2:30 p.m. So I've been just only walking for 3 hours. So I don't know what's happening. America, Canada, Singapore, USA, Finland. I don't really think there are a lot of Indians. That's kind of what I thought too, yeah. India is kind of like a meme. California. Some of them? I just have to name my stream Going to India, then they'll be Indians. I confirmed it, yeah. Majority are US, yeah, like 30% of the viewers on my channel are from US, yeah. And then there's like 9% this, 8% this, 7% this. The juice, thank you. ちなみにインドについてどう思いますか? What do you think about India? India is like Tokyo. India is good to farm viewers. I wouldn't say so. That's false information. That is false information. Like, using India is not a great way to farm views. It's false information. No. If you can use India to farm views, you can literally do anything to farm views. Really, no. Because you are missing out this information. So, you have to know where the views are coming from. Views just don't suddenly increase just because you do something. You have to know who are watching your channel, right? So like, let's say there are 100 people watching YouTube, okay? There are 100 people watching YouTube. If 50 people are watching Mr. Beast currently, they're just going to keep watching Mr. Beast, right? Then you have 50 other people left in the platform. What are they going to watch, right? They'll watch whatever they want to watch too. Then you are thinking, oh yeah, you know what, if you just like talk about India, you get like, again, if there are 100 people on the platform, you get 100 views. That's not how it works. You get the very tiny like viewers that are left on the platform, right? And then what's left out there, and the views you get from them are the ones who are Indians that are curious about what foreigners think about India. That's basically the situation here, right? That number is gone now because everybody kind of kept doing it. It was kind of a thing, yes, before. Yeah, I gotta say, it was a thing before, but it kind of is a thing now. So a lot of people started doing the whole like India this, India that. So what's happening now is even in that market where people talk about India, there are so many markets out there, right? Everybody talks about India now to get views now. So what's happening is literally people are fighting over viewers now. They're trying to steal viewers from each other in that like talking about India market. So I talked about 100 people, right? So like let's say 50 people, they watch Mr. Beast. Let's say there are 20 people who want to watch Indian related stuff, right? And then there are like literally 300 channels out there that talk about India to get views. So 300 channels have to share those 20 viewers. You know what I mean? That's really not really like ideal in this situation. If you really just want to farm views, you want to come up with like something different. That market is like way too saturated. Kind of like trying to be a VTuber right now when there are VTubers. Yeah. The competition that makes it harder. Yes. It's not worth it. It might work once in a while, but there are better things you can do now. Like the whole like India whatever thing is not gonna work. But in my case, I can make it a thing. Because I'm Japanese, I speak English, right? There's like this specific market that's only for me, which is here. A Japanese guy talks about what he thinks about India. That's another thing. That's way too specific. That market is still owned by me, kind of. Because nobody in Japan really does it yet. I mean, there are some people, but there aren't a lot of like people who do that. So if I do it now, I can dominate the market. Because, again, that market is kind of like my field, right? Or like a Japanese guy going to India and talks about what's better in India than like Japan. That's something like my market too. I can probably like dominate that market. So there's like that thing too, yes. Yeah, Sora is Sora, but isn't a Japanese guy. Yeah, that's what I mean though. That's what I mean. So like my name value is out there. Like people want to know what I think about India. Like that one person. You're using your own nationality. No. Like basically I'm like using that, but my name value on it too. Like I do understand my name value as a YouTuber, right? So then, if I talk about it suddenly, yeah, people get some curious about it too, so I can win that market. So if I just wanted to be like that Indian YouTuber, I can actually, if I wanted to. But I don't think it's worth it, so I'm not gonna really try to be one myself. So, talking about India, it's not like an automatic thing anymore. But there are like always like strategies and things you can think of. Is what I think about YouTube. Let's talk about something else, sure. But the whole like a YouTube thing is like really deep too. I mean, YouTubers talk about this forever though, with like other YouTubers, because we do actually share like a lot of things. T-series. Yes. What do you think about physics? It's for nerds. Do you have all YouTube meetings too? I don't know what you mean, but I do talk to a lot of like different YouTubers, yeah. Can you talk about Japanese New Year's Day lucky bags? Did you get any? No. I kind of think they are not worth it, so. What do you think of chawamushi? Overrated. Isn't it just better to just get like pudding? Have you had any family members who wished you a happy new year? No. I actually haven't gotten a phone call or... That's actually the first time in my life. So I guess we are not meeting now. Put in the fridge tableにいるやつわかるわ. Sad. I mean, you know, like that's kind of like what's happening to the family situation. It's the first time ever, but I guess the meeting thing, like they're not doing it this year, but kind of understandable. Rent a family. I'm not really like sad about the situation, by the way. It's kind of like whatever. We are always here for you. Again, like I'm not sad or anything, because I'm not sad or anything. It's just, you know the situation, right? Like my family situation where my dad was in like suddenly $50,000 in debt, and he kind of decided to force the debt on like me or my brother and whatever, and then my sister got mad and this and that, and my brother got mad, and my mother decided to, you know, pay for everything, and then my mom decided to leave the house, decided to live with my dad, and they left Japan. Shiba. That whole situation was insane, so it's just that, so. And thank you, Dala. Have a wonderful New Year, Sora. I hope 2025 treats you well. I hope you eat Kiki's snake this year. Thank you so much for the donation. I like how you're basically Kikito's mother. Like, hey, can you please fuck my son? But thank you so much for the donation. Hey, can you please fuck my son? Like, I want you to fuck my son. He's my baby daddy. Sounds like Mickey Mouse. Well, maybe Dala actually is Mickey Mouse. Akihome Sora-san, konnichiwa, Akihome. Oh, that's a police box. It's this small? What the fuck? What is happening? Well, seeing this whole town being dead because like January 1st, but I thought I was gonna do something tomorrow, but I guess nothing's happening, so I don't know what to do now. 随分食べるとここな、わかる? Is it this way? No. Police box, it's a thing you can find in Japan. It's like a very tiny police station. There's usually like 2 police officers, and they just stay inside of like that box thing, and they troll. Go inside. I don't want to get arrested for doing like crazy stuff. Your legs don't die out. What about your battery? I got battery packs. And I feel like you found my channel recently. I watched my stream where I walked for like 12 hours straight up for the sake of like just showing everybody I can. Wow, Skytree is freaking like lit up like that too. Where in Tokyo? I actually don't know where this is. Kinsho? Sort of walking for 24 hours. With my backpack, it might be hard for 24 hours. I don't want to stalk them, but I have to stalk them. Let me just walk this way. Actually, I have to go that way. I dare you to go to Ueno. Ueno is like freaking my usual like parking spot. Sampo Kaiwai. Chow 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 chow. Sampo Kaiwai でしかも最近習ったしなそれ。If I donate 500 yen, will you go to Ueno? Why Ueno? But Ueno's like, you see that in every stream though. I literally was in Ueno yesterday too. Was it? No. Was I in Ueno yesterday? I was. Yesterday. Wasn't I? No. I wasn't yesterday, no. Ueno as a parking spot. Like, I've been just going to Ueno in almost like in every stream though. Do you want to play Fortnite? Kind of. Akihabara maze? No. They just want to scam you, so. Cycle stream. And that thing is like not really worth it, because like if you guys want to see sceneries, then like car is better, right? And like if you were thinking like, oh, Sora will be tired, I won't be tired for like doing that actually. Because like I did that for like 28 years in my life. And I don't know, man. So I just really don't see the point of like doing the whole like cycling streams. I need to be up in like 4 hours. Oof. We're not on Christmas, maybe. Where are you currently? Skytree. Skytree is actually here. I should nap. You could actually sleep, Dala. You gotta turn off my stream and you gotta sleep. Is Kyoto mean to tourists? Yeah. And Donkey, thank you so much for the donation. I have to say this. Kyoto is not really like a friendly tourist spot. It's not. It really is not. You might say like, oh yeah, there are nice people in Kyoto. That's true. That's true about every place. I'm talking about like how it is generally. Okay. Generally, Kyoto, they're kind of mean, yeah. Even from my experience. I did experience stuff myself too, so yeah. Kyoto is like, people in Kyoto don't like tourists, yes. That's a thing. That's just their mindset, so. Have you seen a whole Filthy Frank show? I don't know what that is. What is Filthy Frank? Can you tell me? Well, what is this Filthy Frank thing? Kyoto's passive aggressive, yeah. Very passive aggressive, yes. Not to go to Kyoto. Kyoto is fun. they are like amazing places too. You know how a lot of people like just get so confused about like Japanese rules and whatever? That thing is like usually from Kyoto. If you are not in Kyoto, then like you don't deal with any of those. Like those rules are hardcore, even for Japanese people. Donkey, thank you. Can you go to Akihabara and win me a Kirby? I can, but like I don't want to. Like, do you want me to play like what? Like those like crane game, right? I don't really want to play it though. But thank you so much for the donation. But why don't you just get it yourself? Either way. 財政難の京都市。あれのなんか面白いところはさ、京都の住んでる人はさ、京都って別に観光地じゃないよねって本気で思ってる人は結構多いとこなんだよね。それ無理あるよみたいな。それ無理あるでっていう。京都のえぐいあれがない。そうなんですよ。京都ってちょっとそうだそういう文化とかしょうがないんでしょうけど、嘘でしょって言うじゃん。ほんとそうなんだよ。京都のさ人ってさ、地元の人たちは京都は観光地じゃないってちゃんと思ってる人結構いるんだよね。これ地元の人に聞いてみて。これ結構いるんだよ本当に。いやそう嘘やみたいな。観光地じゃんっつって。でも地元の人はいや京都はそういう場所じゃないからって言い切るんだよ。まあそっかっつって。And thank you, Tony. Happy New Year's. Thank you. You too. And thank you so much for the donation, by the way. I really appreciate it. 京都市観光地はね、そう本当そうなんですよね。ここは観光地じゃなくて歴史がどうのこうのっていう沖縄の海。沖縄でもそんな感じじゃなかったよ。沖縄行った感じは全然なんかもう全然みんなで楽しもうぜみたいな感じだったかな。沖縄は本当に。沖縄はねすげえフレンドリーだったかもしれない。沖縄はなんかもっとみんなも来てよみたいな感じだったかも。みんなも一緒に会おうぜみたいな。京都はなんか来るなみたいなすごいなんか分かるんだよな言ってて何こいつみたいなすごいなんかあるんだよ。で めっちゃなんか何こいつオーラあるし、やっぱ一元さんお断りの店超あるし京都って。で京都ぐらいでしか見ないかも。京都とあと東京の港区の一部とか。So like I'm talking about the whole Kyoto situation. It's real. 扱いが違うのマジなんだろうか。マジ。沖縄の海は見るもの。それなぜかっていうと、沖縄の海は実際に泳ごうとすると海蛇とかがすぐいるからあんまり泳げないんだよね実際。そこだと思う。実際に泳ごうとすると一部のところでしか泳げないんだよ。本当に一部のところでしか。だからそうなったんじゃん。俺も行ってショックだったもん。なんかちょっとしか泳げないんだみたいな。けどなんかあっちの人はね受け入れてくれる文化がちゃんとあるから、みんなで、ね、パーティーしようぜみたいな感じはねあるし、俺結構衝撃だったのがね、那覇のラーメン屋行ったんだよね普通に。配信でね、配信オフだけど配信で沖縄行った時にオフで行ったんで一回。そしたらなんか沖縄のめっちゃ話しかけられて、お兄さんここのラーメンちょっと待たせるけど大丈夫ですかみたいな言って、全然いいっすよ、自分千葉から来たんでって。本当じゃあ沖縄ちょっと楽しんでもらうからさかき氷あげるよみたいな言われて、こんな感じなんだっつって。でそういうなんか扱いがね結構どこでもあったかな沖縄は。なんか旅行者なんであげるよみたいな。京都は逆だったね。旅行者ですって言うとはいっつっても結構返されたかもしれないあそこはそういう場所やんだって。So I'm just talking about how the whole like situation in Kyoto, like people in Kyoto are usually meaner. Usually, Okinawa's like completely opposite. Okinawa's like freaking actually friendly as fuck. I still like Okinawa. Okinawa's like one of the friendliest places ever in Japan, actually. Even for foreigners. If you don't go to Kadena area, that place hates Americans because of like the history. おっさんとおばさんのフレンドリーさ。沖縄はねなんかね大阪っぽさを感じるかもね。What's the best way to learn Japanese? Make Japanese friends. Talk to Japanese people. You'll eventually learn Japanese. 大阪は逆にフレンドリー。大阪 people are friendly as fuck too. 感じてる時の流れ違いすぎて。時の流れ遅いよねあそこね。何なんだろうあれ本当に。すげえわかるわ。So in Japan though, people change drastically, kind of like how people change in every country too. But that's the thing in Japan too. I mean, Japan's kind of like a huge country, come to think of it too, right? And so like people in Tokyo, I mean, you know what people in Tokyo like, basically, like any people that you are seeing right now, like kind of shyer, quieter. They don't really say anything. They basically act like NPCs. It's like what people say on the internet, right? But that's kind of true. As a guy who lives around here, that's true. People in Tokyo are kind of like the definition of like NPCs. Even though people, start fighting, they act like nothing is happening. And that's kind of like what Tokyo is like. But that's like very standard Japanese. And then people in Kyoto, think of like very passive aggressive, like a sarcastic people. That's the basic culture in Kyoto. I'm not saying like that's kind of what everybody is like there, but that's the culture there. Like being sarcastic is like their culture there. And they don't like outsiders. Like, I'm not talking about like foreigners or anything. They literally don't like the people that are not from Kyoto, in Kyoto, basically. That's how it is. So they don't like me either. Like, that's how Kyoto is, really. So like, a lot of people go to Kyoto and they get into trouble and then just go like, oh, Japanese people racist. It's not really that. It's more like a Kyoto thing, really. So that's just how it is, right? And Osaka, on the other hand, they are friendly as fuck. But they're like Americans of Japan, okay? They are literally like Americans of Japan. Like, they are so straightforward too. They have the culture of like being hilarious and like being straightforward. Like they just say whatever they think of. They can be mean too. New Jersey of Japan. I just want to say America of Japan. They're so Americans. Even for me, I felt like, wow, like this is so America. Like people would even treat you completely the same, to the point you might think like Osaka people are rude sometimes, because they're just like so straightforward. Like that's kind of like how people are there. And it's truly crazy sometimes. And then Okinawa, and they're like, Hawaiians basically. Like same as Hawaiians. Or like Filipinos, I guess. Really open, really friendly. Why Japan's monoculture? I kind of don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, it's partially true. Around Tokyo area, true that. But if you go to Kyoto and like Osaka and Okinawa, you'll notice how freaking like people change and the culture actually kind of changes like, in each place too, yeah. Do Osaka people do the honorific system when talking? Of course, they do it too, but it's a bit different. Because the dialect they speak is a bit different there, so like it's entirely different. It doesn't feel polite. Like it's basically like, in Japan, in Tokyo area, you have to like actually follow all the manners and stuff too. In Osaka though, you can kind of see it. Like when I talk to Kurono-san. Kurono-san's freaking like 2 times older than me, but he doesn't, you know what I mean though? You will see it. You will see it. And Kurono-san's like fine with that too, because he's like true Osakan, I guess. Where's my car? Friendly な口調。そうやね、本当に。Kurono-san sexy. Do you wanna fuck Kurono-san? And Bear, welcome to memberships. I do membership streams like a lot, almost every day. I'll do it later too, actually. So you'll get spams from my channel, but welcome to memberships. You'll hear cringe. 関西弁で話してみ。そんなん言うてもできないやろて。そんなん。ほな、黒野さんにしばかれたるさかい。ほんとやらしいわ。もうやめてもろて。クソやべやっちゃった。今のは S です。すいません。He does shower streams on membership. I actually do. I do take a shower. Have you been to Kansai? Yes. So many times on stream. Let me just figure out where my parking lot is at. Where's my parking lot? やめてもらって。いや、終わったわ、マジで。死んだ。 帰ろうかな。It's borderline OnlyFans. Yeah, a lot of people say it like that too. It's true. It is like truly borderline OnlyFans. I'm not trolling, by the way. It is. It really is. No minimap. I'm making sure like where it is at. It's there, that way. That way? What? It's this way. Okay. What? Did it come from like this way or that way? Hey, you know what? Let's just walk that way. Let's gamble a little bit. Yeah, I think it's this way. Yep, I got it right. Sora has cute little feet. Now you are cougaring. Jules, you cannot say you are not cougaring. You literally are cougaring right now. I'm curious but scared now. Don't worry about it. I usually just talk to my viewers like in those membership streams. Happy New Year, Sora. Happy New Year to you too. Did you ring a bell at a Buddhist or Shinto shrine? No. Kyoto ends sound like Paris people. True. I do see the correlation. Like all the whatever videos you see on YouTube or Twitter, usually like they're from Kyoto. Usually. But thank you so much for the donation. The Jews, thank you. There's a restaurant in Kyoto that has an English sign saying they are closed, but there's another sign that says "Kono Nihongo Imeru Kata." Yeah, that's a thing too. Yeah, but it's a thing in Kyoto, and you guys don't know about it. You guys actually think like it's a thing, everywhere in Japan. But like, Kyoto's a different dimension. Like Kyoto and Osaka are so different too. Like now you guys learned it too, so you guys now know like even in Japan it changes. Right? Oh, no, it's freaking behind me. Fuck. これはレジストの張り紙な。Jules, I love you. Kabin? Kikito Kabin? The Jules. Kikito just says, he just said he loves you. Jules, do you want to have sex with Kikito? Jules, do you coming? Yeah. So Jules cougaring and now like Kishito cabin. Like that's you too, darling. Saying that is like an insta boner thing for Kishito. Now you're cougaring. You cannot say you are not cougaring. You know what that is. We talked about this before. So now you're cougaring. Stop trying to peep me out. Jules wants Kiki? See? No, Jules, you are now cougaring. And now Kikito has a boner. You're cougaring. Okay, so that's this way. Darling is an you say it right, Jules, but we talked about this. Kikito gets an instant boner when you say darling to Kikito. That's an instant boner thing for him. So now he has a boner because of like you calling him darling. Nicholas, thank you. Why no ringing of a bell at a shrine? Because I just haven't still like been to any shrines yet. So unlikely. Well, but he is in fact having a boner now. And he's a darling. See? Kikito? Jules is cougaring. She's cougaring. That's cougaring. How cold is it? Mildly cold. It's very mildly cold. Sora pimping and Jill screaming. New Year's same cringe? Of course. I'm not gonna suddenly change. You know what though? I was sick yesterday now, right? Yesterday. Now I feel a lot better. I'm not sick anymore. So. ハニーとかベイビーとかダーリンに該当する日本語って何？ハニーは坊やかな？いや、ちゃうな。むずいですね。ハニーはどれでしょうね。ちょっとハニーからいきますか。ハニーはどれだろう？ Go to Chris Broad's Lost Bar. I don't want to go to like his bar again though, but thank you so much. なんだろう。ハニーはなんだろう。あなたかな。じゃああなたかな。わかんない。なんだろう。ベイビーはもう完璧にもうなんだろう。もうベイビーはもうあからさまななんか。何々チュワーみたいな感じじゃないですかね。ダーリンは坊やみたいな感じ。いやちょっと分かんないですね。意味変わるんだよな本当にマジで。ちょっと分かんないです。日本語で何当たるか分かんないです。そこら辺むずいです俺。ここら辺多分インダクターの方ができんじゃないですかね。ここら辺ちょっとあんま得意じゃない俺。わしの嫁とかそうかな。でもダーリンって普通おばあちゃんが言ってきたりするからな。知らないなんかおばあちゃんが。南の人とか行ってくるですね。アメリカだったりすると結構地域割にもよるけど南の方サザンの人テキサスとかの人ってすぐねダーリンってくるんですよ。If you have a cold drink, a hot, a warm Coke with lemon, I had a fever for like the past 3-4 days, but I'm actually feeling fine now. それぞれ対応してないこといや多いね。本当多いと思うわ。てか突然変わるからな。俺ね一番きついのがねお疲れ様でしたって言葉本当難しいと思ってて。あれ何って言われたらもうなんかもうそういうもんだよって言ってる。もう分かんないもん。Have you visited Texas? Yeah. Texas like 2-3 times actually. Arizona, same. Hawaii 2 times. アニメリアクター聞いててつくづくもうむずいっすよ本当に。でもベイブとベイビーに関してはあれに関してはもう恋人でしか使うんですね。あれに関しては。ダーリンは結構おばあちゃんが言ってくるんですよね。あとハニーも。あとはなんだろうな。超難しいです。日本語で思いつくのわからんです。Are Americans going to move to Japan? A lot of Americans are trying to move to Japan though. Because like they get the America buff, right? Thank you for your hard work. って言うじゃん。ここでさ、言うんすよ。日本人が。現れて。お疲れ様ですって。うわ、出たって。Thank you for your hard work. じゃないのつってみんな困るんですよ。出たっつって。で、帰るときに言うんすよ、日本人。じゃあお疲れです。俺みたいなこれバイバイでしょみたいなで困るんすよ。もうこれねもう何百回も通ったこのくだりだから俺もうそういうもんよって言ってる。もうそういうフレーズだからっつって。Gotta go for my blood taste tests. Oh, I thought you were gonna like taste your own blood or something. あるいやもう本当によくあるこれもう散々聞かれまくってお疲れ様って何ですかみたいな。いやもう何でもいいよそれっつってる。毎回言ってる俺これ。オツとかだってさ、オツとかさ、死んだ時に言うじゃんゲームでオツ。ね言うじゃんすぐに言うじゃん。Blood taste tests. Googling? I want to go to like that 7-Eleven, and I want to end the stream there too, but I don't know where the 7-Eleven is at. The 7-Eleven we went to. Why is there a police car here? What the fuck? Come to drink a Monster? You want me to? Like, you drinking? Asians are same. They eat rice. Parents are very controlling. Donkey, thank you. Where in Tokyo is that? This is I don't know. Like, where is this? I have no idea where this is. Gotta stay awake during my shift. Yeah. This is I don't know. I don't know where this is actually. What the Chinchan? Yeah. I basically got Chinchan. I got Chinchan, but I mean, but Yanase, you seem to hate everybody and everything, so I don't really know what to say anymore. Somewhere in Sumida. I mean, you know what? You might be right. You seem to know where this is. Is that the 7-Eleven I went to? No, I don't think so. What does he think about India? He hates India. He was saying like India sucks and India whatever, and he hates everything, it seems like. That's my impression now. You lost now? My car is like that way.米はうめえからよ、仕方ねえんだ。わかる。安いしね。Someone was talking about they don't know Asian. Yes.米はいいぞ。ものによるな。でもいいことには間違いないけどね。米はいいぞっつってさ、夕飯にさ、夕飯にさ、米だけ出されたらそれはそれでない。それちょっとちゃうやんってならない。いや俺米めっちゃ好きなんですよっつってさ、あじゃあ分かったっつって、じゃあ晩ご飯米出すねっつって米だけ出されたらさ、なんかどういうことってならん？値上げしたな最近。思ってたわ。微妙に思ってたわ。Where's like that 7-Eleven I went to? What the fuck? It was around here though. 戦時中ならね、そうね。米単体でも喜んで食べる。最強じゃん。Already dark in Tokyo. I know. And I wanted to end the stream like before 6, and I wanted to do a membership stream going home. Basically, you know, doxing myself, the same usual thing. That 7-Eleven moved. Fuck. Oh no, it's that 7-Eleven. Yeah, found it. Finally found it. It's here. 納豆か生卵。いや、それ米だけじゃないですね。それもうその時点でもうご飯が成立しちゃってるんで。美味しいやみ感謝感謝言うじゃん。あれ一時期俺すごいやってたけど、やっぱ恥ずかしいよねっていう。Show CT, thank you. One more hour for Happy New Year's from Hawaii. But this is for hydration. Stay hydrated. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. You gave me a lot of like donations this year. Or like last year should I say. But thank you so much. 米だけとか拷問。まあ戦時中だったら米は通貨ですから。 戦時中の話を出してしまったら、もう米を作ってたね当時の大和大国の時なんてもう神だったわけですからね。大和の時代だっけ、なんだっけ、米を作ったことによってさ、その仕組みを作ったことによって神になった人間誰だっけ、あいつ。覚えてねえや。なんだっけあいつ、なんだっけ名前覚えてねえや。米作りまくって王になったやつ。ちょっとヤンキー座りして貯めれるか、3分ぐらい。餅詰まらせてる。でもマジそうじゃない、リアルに。あと酔っ払い、リアルにそうよ。 Okay, so that's it for the stream, everybody. I'm gonna now end the stream and do a membership stream going home from here. So, members, I'm gonna do a membership stream going home, the same as usual. And for the public, like, viewers out there, I'm gonna end the stream, but let me just read comments for 3 minutes. And then I'm gonna end it. And the next stream might be like on maybe Saturday, maybe? So I'm gonna read comments until actually 6:09. I'll try to sleep now. I thought you went to bed already. When is the next stream? Saturday, maybe. Maybe. I don't sleep early. Sure. Do you have a Discord? Nope. When can I touch your ass? If you stream snipe me and if you say like, hey, can I touch your ass? I'll think about it. I want to climb Mount Fuji with you. Are you in? Did you ever message me saying like, hey, like, I want to have sex with you. Can we climb a mountain or something? I got a message like a while ago from somebody saying like, hey, you're hot. I want to, something like, hey, you're hot. I find you hot. I want to have sex with you. Can we go climb a mountain? It was like, what the fuck is this? Relationship with Jau Song. That guy gets girls. Mountain and sex, maybe. I asked about Mount Fuji several times. Okay, so not you. It was somebody else. It was so memey. When I got the email, I just basically told everybody. I was like, what the fuck is this? Brokeback Mountain on Fuji, yeah. Happy New Year, Sora. You too.今でも曲作ったりしてます。つい最近なんか作ったよ。トロールだけど。Change your name to KJ? Why though? Okay, I'm gonna go now. So, and Gemdao VT, welcome to memberships. You get spams from my channel, so be careful. And こんばんは、2025明けましておめでとうございます。Bye. Bye bye. So I'm gonna end the stream here. So bye bye everybody. And members, I will do a membership stream now. And I will see you guys there. And I'm gonna just like dox myself going home too. kind of wanted to buy more ice cream here. Maybe chill here too. You know what? I might just take a piss here too. But bye bye everybody. And members, I will see you guys in 5 minutes. I'm gonna dox myself again. コンピュータータイピング。
ちょっと水取ってきて。
オープニングザドア。クロージングザドア。カミングバックインウィザウォーターボトル。セッティングオンアチェア。ワッチングポリーディングアブック。ゲッティングボード。プレイングウィズ